What's up, guys? I'm early. It's so weird, and I think I actually have everything ready. I can't believe it. It's so something's off. Something's got to be off. I don't know what it is, but we haven't found it yet. I'm just gonna assume that everything's good. Caller Cyclops, how's it going? Thank you for the dad joke. Command, it's so stupid. Who is this guy? Is this a guy that's showing up super early? Is that causing confusion? I can only assume. How is everybody? How's everybody's Friday? Black Friday? Shopping? Being degenerate consumers? Yay. I hope everyone had a great day. I actually worked today. It's the first time I've worked in a long time. And it was super slow, which was great because it was like me and really two other developers. Only one that I really interact with a lot. It was really laid back, and I spent 90 minutes watching the World Cup match, the USA-England match, which was pretty good. USA, they tied. Decent result for the US. Really, anything but a loss was good because now the US's win and they're in, and I think even a draw gives them a pretty good odds of advancing. So that's good. I think. I should know that might not be the case. No, they have to win. Yeah, because if they draw, Iran would have 4 points. So it's winning in. But it was good. I don't know anybody else has been watching the World Cup here, but you're missing out. Even though a 0-0 scoreline is never the most exciting for anyone that doesn't care much about soccer, but there were some exciting moments. Our goalkeeper looked like he was playing FIFA, going about 15 yards out of his box to make a pass, which terrified me. Because I've tried to do that like twice in my life, and I usually get completely stuffed and messed and lose the ball. Go on, say your little hey. Come on. Thank you, Kate. Bits. Fuck.
Goblin, you're great.
Oh yeah, everybody go check out that link. It's pretty cool. It's a great picture. It's very rare. It's a very rare picture. How's it going, Kate? Thank you. Don't leave. Thank you for the bits. How are you? I'll tell you this, Kate. I thought about doing Warzone tonight. But I launched the game and it was complaining about my video drivers, and I have to go through it, which is something I have needed to update, and I just didn't have the energy to go set that up. So next Friday, maybe Warzone stream. I'm sure everyone here is a total Chad gamer that's gonna love Warzone. I was gonna put that. No, I was gonna send you a message. That was why I specifically told you to say, hey, I thought about saying something to you, but then I realized when I went to test the game, I thought that was implied. I thought that came across, but maybe not. My bad. But I want to give it a shot soon-ish. Yo, Joe, what's up? What do you mean, what? Is this are you protesting or getting super excited? You got really high last night and I played and I did so well. Yeah? Okay. What a gamer move. What a classic gamer move. Guys, I was like totally hitting every single shot. It was amazing. On a whole nother level, man. How many wins did you get? My phone absolutely held me for hostage just now. Wait, that just brings up more questions, Joe. Also, how are you? How's it going? I think you're better that way. Well, how many times have you played not streaming? Because you didn't stream last night, right? You streamed Tuesday, Wednesday? I think.
The Time Goblin!
Roxas.
Dude, it's the Time Goblin.
Hello. Thank you for celebrating MPH's sub, I suppose, might be the best way to go about that. I forgot he gave you like 6 months, didn't he? It's ridiculous. It automatically launches. Oh, your phone absolutely held you hostage. It automatically launched your stream. I mean, I definitely didn't hack it or program it to do that. Absolutely not. How's it going, Bruxus? How are you? A lot. Wait, what was that an answer to? To how many wins you got? Or how much you played it off stream? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, because I was gonna say, I was wondering
who's
if maybe
your favorite small streamer, less than 50 viewers? Time Goblin.
That's me. I was thinking maybe it was just not streaming it helped you focus. Because what I was gonna say is being impaired in that way. Speaking from friends' experiences, makes them focus really hard on whatever game they were playing. So maybe that was part of it. I don't know. Codex, hello. Sai, hello. How are you guys? How's it going? But yes, I thought about it, but I need to hopefully this weekend, maybe I'll get to fix up get those drivers updated and stuff, and we'll see. Playing solo, I think people might just be worse solo. I was getting a lot of kills each round. I was proud. Yeah, maybe. Well, it's like I feel like solo is just a lot of luck. Maybe not a lot of luck, but there's definitely more luck involved because, it's a matter of if somebody's in front of you or somebody sneaks up behind you. I feel like, I don't know. My proudest moment in Call of Duty was in Black Ops 3, I think? 3 or 4, I can't remember. I think it was the first one that introduced the Battle Royale zone, or mode. And I played it a decent amount. Mostly in either duos or quads. But I had a couple buddies over and we were watching football. And at halftime, we were like, nah, fuck this, we don't want to watch whatever halftime show it was. It was just a regular season game. Regular season game. And they're like, yeah, TG, just play. They called me TG back then too, it was crazy. Just play a solo match, and we did. And I won with like a sniper in the last round. I was so stoked. And it was like right as the match finished. And we got like the stat screen, I closed out, switched back over to the game, and it was like perfectly encapsulated within the halftime of the football match. It was best day of my life. Murder Kate. Basically, yeah. Sounds like it. You're now Murder Kate. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So I've climbed on and over rocks, but not really up them. Yeah, that's kind of how I would be. I'm not trying to... I know I would fall so fast. Only artificial. No, artificial climbing walls are pog. I hate that. That just sounds so ugly in my... Blech. But they're really fun. I haven't done one in forever though. I am pog. Thanks, Kate. I just can't commit to it, and if I don't, it's like the word senses weakness. If you're not committed to it and you hesitate, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work out. Bet. Oh man, that's cap. Check out this sick algo I got. Yeah. Who remembers Pogs though? Yes. I do. And I've had this kind of sad story. I never played Pogs with anybody. I just collected them. I think maybe my cousin would join, but I don't think we knew how to play them properly. We just would throw shit at the ground and smack them around, basically. What's up, Niall? How's it going? And Mech, how are you? How was your stream? How you doing? I think most people just collected. Yeah, it was just chaos with like wrapped up in a thin veneer of a game. And yeah, it was mostly just collectibles. I had Crazy Bones, which was the exact same thing. They were just little plastic molds that came in different colors and shapes. Kind of like it was definitely riding the Pokemon trading card game coattails, and it was fun. But I ended up with just a massive Tupperware of these little plastic Crazy Bones and never did a damn thing with them. I think you were supposed to play them almost like marbles or something. Like you kind of shoot them into a pit. I don't know. It was weird. I never understood it. I never played it. Hades can eat your ass, so you loved it. It was the same with Pokemon cards, right? Okay, no, I disagree. I actually was, actually, I was an avid Pokemon trading card game player. I played the shit out of that. I really enjoyed that. I always like the card matches. I had like a little club. I think Brux has had this too. I think we talked about this. I love the card game and no one else knew how. Okay, fair. No, we went, there was a little comic book shop that every Thursday or whatever would do a Pokemon ECG night. And you would go and you would play and you would battle different people, and they would give you like a little book and you would get stamps. And I think it was like you'd get one stamp for every match and a second stamp if you won the match. And then once you got enough stamps, I think you just got a badge. Like you actually got a physical pin. I know I got my rock and my water badge somewhere. I think Sisquatch was talking about it. He had something similar, but like you would actually have to battle a gym leader to get the badge. It wasn't just collect X number of points. But I guess it was just like some random volunteer parent that probably had no idea what they were doing, that had a super overpowered deck, which sounds way more fun than just collecting enough points. But it was really cool. It was a fun little club. It was. I mean, it's one of the great benefits of, you know, the local comic book shop. So it was fun. I started on Pogs at a skating rink lock-in. Oh, nice. Okay, that's what I like. That almost has, if you replace like 3 of those words, you could easily make that a really dark origin story of like a drug habit or something. But it just Pogs at a lock-in is fine. I got my first fix. But the Pokemon trading card game was fun. There was a Harry Potter trading card game that I briefly got into, which was cool. And it was the same as everything else, but like it was just riding the Harry Potter fad, and it was cool. Tiny Kid skate area was turned into the Pog arena. You hoodlums taking over. That's kind of hilarious. Nice. That's cool. So you actually played Pogs. You didn't just collect them. Speaking of skate rinks, tech decks are also a thing. I never got into them. I feel like they might have. Well, I also didn't go to middle school, so middle school for me would have been mid 2000s, early to mid 2000, which I feel like was the height of tech decks, I think, and probably more the age range as well. But I was homeschooled, so, which didn't stop me from collecting Pogs and collecting Crazy Bones, but it stopped me from tech decks apparently. Actually played them, it was so fun until they got banned at your school like a week later. What happened? How did they get banned? Or like 90% of your Pogs for winning games. Nice. Everything Pokemon banned? Why? Just because it was a distraction? Or did someone get like shanked over a shiny Charizard or something? They were banned as gambling. I mean, technically, yeah, sure, but causing too much drama. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Kids stealing cards, yeah, and then it's just distraction. It's causing a bunch of shit. It sucks, but I can, as an adult, this is how I know I've become old. Is I kind of can side with the school administration there. Not so much Pogs, because it's just gambling, but yeah, it does lead to disputes and arguments. Nerd, I know. Goddamn kids gambling those Poggers. In my school. I'm not a Karen. I'm a Channel Points Karen, but not that. And I can't believe I just voiced that into a clip. Damn it. I need to delete the VOD immediately. Also had candy banned, so it became a little literal black market. I've heard of that happening, and then yeah, it just becomes, people are just gonna bring it in and sell it at absurd markups. So no, if candy got banned, I would have been screwed, because I did a couple trips to Europe, and when I was in high school, and one of the things that they offered, or maybe suggested, was just getting a box of candy bars of candy for, you know, $50, and then you sell it, each thing for $1, and you could make, you know, $25 per box or something like that. So I would just carry around this little cardboard briefcase of candy to all my classes, and I sold so much. It was so good. I wouldn't care about the gambling, but I wouldn't want to deal with about hurt kids that lost their pogs. Right. Yeah, I think, and that makes sense. It's not just purely that it's gambling, it's that it's a game that has significant stakes that could lead to the issues. Huge thing was imported candy from US and UK. Wait, whereabouts did you go to school, Niall? I thought you were in the UK. Ireland? Oh, Switzerland, that's right. I did know this. Okay. That makes it even more exciting. So that's a super black market then, damn. What was your favorite American candy? Or the UK, I'm not gonna be as familiar with those. No, stop it. B? You're gonna give me tech support sounds like this? How's it going? Thank you for the bits, buddy. Favorite pog was a golf ball with a bird head and wings and said, Birdie! Imagine now kids spending their parents' money on mobile game loot boxes. Yeah, that's literal gambling monetized in such an easier way. There's no beer Cyclops, I'm sorry. Gushers are pretty damn good. The forbidden Gushers, you thought it fit, that's fair. I don't want a gunshot. I'm drinking, why aren't you? I have been, a little bit, just not on stream. And I thought about drinking, but I only have like 2 beers in the house. And tomorrow is the big Ohio State University, Michigan University football game at noon. So like 12 hours from now, I'm going to be drinking at a bar. So I figured take it easy tonight. But B, how's it going, buddy? Our new... now, you just made everybody lose, B. Lost the game. I lost the game. What are you drinking, Cyclops? Yeah, Gushers are pretty damn good. They've definitely gotten worse over the years, or they just don't taste as good as they used to, because as a kid, just pure... You know, I don't even know what to say. Flavored gelatin. It was great. Forbidden Gushers equals Tide Pods. Oh yeah, that's true, yeah. Kind of. I feel like that's one of those things that was, you know, it was like 2 kids actually did that, and then it just, the boomer news agencies took a hold of it, and it spread, because I refuse to believe that there was widespread Tide Pod consumption. I haven't looked at the stats, but I just refuse to believe it. You got unlimited Dunkaroos and Gushers. Dunkaroos are so good. Fake football. Are we going to talk about this now, Mech? Are we going to have this debate? We're allowed to call it soccer now. We drew England, so that's a win, obviously. So it's soccer. It's soccer. And you have Canadian teams that participate in Major League Soccer. So even your country is saying soccer, clearly. Vodka ginger ale, solid. Okay. Made everyone lose, but still B. You know what you did. Don't act coy. You no longer doubt our capacity for stupid. Yeah, I know, but well, and the thing is, there was always people doing that shit. It's just more easily discussed, spread. I'm okay with soccer being soccer. I'm just not okay with the sport that's 90% handball being called football. Yeah, I agree. It's silly. But I feel like there used to be, I think there is somewhat of a reason behind it being called football. I know soccer got developed as like association football or something like that, and it got shortened. But I don't know about how American football became named. Unless it was because it was derived from rugby. I don't know. I had soccer. And this again. Alright, I'm gonna start this game. I wanna see if this game works. I launched it a few times. So on Monday, we tried to play Shadow Mordor. And the game itself loaded. But the saved game would not load. And it kept crashing consistently in the same spot. And despite the saved game being on my E as an elephant drive, my C drive was at like full capacity, and I think that, since that's what my OS was on, that was preventing it from loading something, some kind of driver or something to access it. So after the stream, after we played Noita instead, which had no issue, I think clearing up some space got this to work, because I was able to load this and played it for a couple minutes earlier.
They found his way up half of Narco's steps.
American football, like the band? Is that a band? I don't. Yes, for sure. Okay, this already looks promising. We did it. I don't remember what the hell we were doing besides this, and just being a vicious murderer, but that's fine. What all do we have? I know. Alright, how is the audio as well? So we gotta kill one flying thing, and we gotta find some Lothrund. It is working, finally. Yeah, I couldn't decide what I wanted to play, but I felt like sticking with something familiar, especially since we didn't get to play this on Monday, and I was really looking forward to it. Sad. I figured this would be a good one to stick with. Alright, I need to find a plant. I don't know if this map shows plants, actually. No. Only my little mini map does. So let's go this way. Turn down one smidge or 2 smidges? Alright. How's that? That was a couple smidges, but I think that's probably good. Let me know how that is. This game was honestly a blast. It was. This is one of the first games. This is the first time in over a year, I think, that I'm playing a game on stream that I had already played, because it was so good, and it still holds up very well. How do I... Oh! I forgot how to stealth kill. Shank. Action noises compete with my voice. Okay, so maybe I can adjust specifically the action voices. I wasn't sure if we'd have any rock climbers on this one. I knew this one was going to be a harder one to find yeses for. Ooh. But yeah, this one, it's just so good. It's got a pretty good combat system without being like the first couple Assassin's Creed styles where everyone waits their turn to attack you. Oh, that makes sense when the sound effects are a little high. Alright, how's this? Let me know if this is better. My stream holds up well. Thanks, Sai. I appreciate it. You want to rock climb again? I haven't been in forever. Go hit something. I mean, who knows how long that might take. Don't know where. Bruxus, I'm still trying to figure out your secret. Yours is way more involved than ours, I think. How do I sneak? Oh, right trigger. Okay. Alright, let's just do a regular fight. How was this? I'm talking while I killed this guy. How was this, Kate? Get the fuck out of here. Sai, you don't get a hint. You wanna be like this?
Dude, it's the time goblin.
That is so many sounds. Fuck. Yo, MPH. 18 months. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Thank you so much, dude. How are ya? Our local karaoke expert, lover of George Michael, MPH Jr. Other people can get a hint too, but not Sai. I'm salty even though I wasn't hit by his hint. Command. I tried to get baited into it. Doing all right. Fuck George Michael. You did such a great job. You loved it. You loved it so much. It's much simpler than it seems. Okay. You've got me looking at like Unicode values and trying to see where it sits in like the Wingdings library. I forget what else I tried. Those are the main two. It was Unicode because that seems very on brand for you, in a good way. But that's definitely a more difficult one. So I'm probably overthinking it. Ashgarn the Crusher.
You should keep your distance from me. Why? What's your problem?
Doing all right. Everyone have a good Thanksgiving? Oh yeah, that's a good question. I didn't even talk about Thanksgiving. I did.
So bloody well calm down and save it for the enemy.
I had a very good Thanksgiving. Oh, he's coming right up. Okay, hello.
You maggot! Show me what you got, little talk.
I ate a ton.
Let's make this fun.
Caught up with family. I hadn't seen my parents in a while because they were sick. Don't do that. Oh, how do I? Oh, ow! Okay, okay, it's fine. Caught up with family, got to take a nap. It was good. It was really good. Okay, I remember how to do that. That's good. You got food poisoning from your Friendsgiving? Oh no! Shit. Did it impact, like, ow, like your regular Thanksgiving? Did it impact any other plans? Either way, that sucks. I don't know if this guy, if we know his weaknesses. I don't think we do. We just gotta get rid of these guys. Start a new Thanksgiving, watch the living extended. Nice. All three, like in one sitting. We were talking about that in one of my recent streams. I think it was the first time I streamed this game, actually. Let's get the big guy. We were up this morning 6 a.m. and we were good. Okay, well. Nice and over and done with quick. We're not sneaking around, buddy. Alright, if I can keep getting rid of these guys. Oh, I didn't realize we even had a bonus objective that I totally knocked out of the park. There we go. That was weird. Oh, is he running? Or can he be grabbed? That's what that means. He can be grabbed. Ooh.
You can't bloody well hurt me.
I think I can. I killed him by sweeping the leg. That's pretty sad. Did they model this character after you? Yeah, for sure. Look at, I mean, and the mocap was definitely totally all me. 100%. Oh. That's new. I remember getting that upgrade. That's just the first time it's happened like that. That was pretty cool. Grab knife. I did. Look, I did it. Backseating. Watch it. You had to work on Thanksgiving. I'm sorry. And then you were talking. Yeah, you had the family stuff going on, which I'm very curious about. But I get it. All right. Do we need intel? I feel like we have a pretty good list already. Forget what. I guess we have to get to all the warlords. We got to get to this guy. Oh, that's Ratbag. So that's the main mission. Yo, was the game running? Don't. No, we only do that. We only torment Psygasm like that. Not here. No. It is running Codex. Damn it. It took a while. Stepped out of heart surgery when there was complications. Fluid in lungs are hard. Oh shit. Okay. How is he doing? All right now? Has it gotten better, or is it still touch and go?
You get a good look at that weird creature, the one that's been skulking.
This. I do kind of want to get that intel. Hey guys. I don't think kicking them was probably the most effective. I saw something that on Reddit, which I think was like, as with most things on Reddit, it was stolen from Tumblr, I think, or Twitter, and it was like, there's a point, in every guy's life before getting a haircut where he pauses to consider the fact that he could look really good, like Aragorn with long hair. Now that's just what this reminds me of. This isn't Aragorn, but it's certainly a similar look. Okay, sweet. The oxygen hospital stable. Okay. This is the last night for work. Seemed okay. Reassuring to see him talk about him. So scary. Okay. Yeah, my mom came down with pneumonia. It was real bad. It was a similar situation where it was, yeah, it was real scary. But then once she was in the hospital, things were stable, and she wasn't great. She wasn't feeling great, but she got over it. She felt better. And then she got COVID. So she's been through it. So she has not enjoyed her October. in November. We're having a serious conversation, Sai. But yeah, so I can. That sucks, but at least he's stable. That's good. Never watched Harry Potter. Yeah, I mean, this is. Kate did make a great point that I also don't make meaningful contributions to chat most of the time because I do stupid stuff like that. So the Harry Potter movies are legit though. We're actually gonna talk about this. I don't know if I'm gonna get the game when it comes out, but I'm intrigued. But J.K. Rowling sucks now, which is sad. A bigot, but Harry Potter games though. But I'm supposed to be stronger than that and all that, so we'll see. What am I doing? Oh, let's do this. I want to find Gollum. We haven't properly talked to Gollum yet. We're on the move. We're watching today and realize how much racism stuff is in the movies. Which, are you talking about Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter, Kate? We put in perspective, take our health for granted. He's super young, 47, diagnosed with AFib, whatnot. I wasn't stubborn or waited. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That was weird. Yeah, damn. But yeah, hopefully, I mean, yeah, if he's getting proper treatment now, that's certainly a plus, obviously. But hopefully that remains a good stable situation. Harry Potter, really? I mean, I know, like, in terms of racism, there's, 3 black characters in the entire film. There's 8 films, and there's, like, Dean Thomas, random black guy in Prisoner of Azkaban that says, "Oh, that's the Black Death." That's not what he sounds like. I just don't remember. I can't do a proper English accent. And then, like, the waitress in the 6th movie? That's, like, all the black people in the films, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's do this. That being said, I just want to say I'm thankful your TG's community means a lot more than you guys saying, oh, the serious black count? Yeah, that's true. Fine. That's a half point. I appreciate you, MPH.
One more body and your corpse will join them.
I want to say, can I pause? It's fine. No, I love having you here, MPH. You know this. I hope you know this. You should know this, but you're always welcome here. Even if you give me more shit than some other people.
From your dreams.
Yes. We will prove ourselves, great master. We will prove we are friends.
Take us to it.
It's such a good job of the voice acting because this isn't the original Smeagol actor, whose name escapes me, which makes me sad. Andy Serkis. That's the thing. It's not. It's Liam O'Brien from Critical Role fame, but he sounds so good. He nails it completely. But for whatever reason, they didn't get Andy Serkis for this. But Liam O'Brien sounds identical. Diversity meant how they treat goblins terribly, naming muggles is kind of like subtlety there. Yeah.
Must follow us, great master.
Rowling has zero ability to name characters.
Last we sneaked here, no
Like,
corpses.
I think
Spread like poison.
Game was slow, but I'm fast. Try to escape like this.
I'm trying to think how I want to phrase this. Because I agree, it's bad. I don't know if it's... I was gonna say, I don't know how much is actually, like, intentional versus, incidental, but at the same time, if you're a writer, your whole job is to make sure you're doing things properly in that regard. So I don't know if you really get the benefit of the doubt. Because she definitely gets... Everything is very heavily analyzed at this point. With all of her terrible views.
Great master will take us to the
Where's the other...
Where's
the other usher?
We shows him, and he rewards us.
There's a Gollum game? I didn't know that. Chopsies.
Likes the breakmaster, the royal one. Smells sweet, like flipping fishes. But filthy tricksy ranger comes along. Crabby ranger, smelly stinky ranger. He
I can imagine filming this voice.
Like Bargainses.
I understand that reference. Check out the trailer, looks interesting. Yeah, I will.
Then we'll take it. He'll show us, then he steals it. No.
The Time Goblin!
BMG!
Dude, it's the Time Goblin.
Yo, 13 months. How's it going? Thank you so much for the sub. How are you? I'm interrupting the singing stream here. Okay. I feel like I want to kind of pause this while I catch up a little bit. Sorry, I'm just not ready to stealth and multitask. Kind of while it's done with traditional VA versus altered in terms of all the Gollum running around. You mean? Yeah, I know that was the case for the Lord of the Rings films. And yeah, Andy Serkis is just so good at doing the crazy, weird. I mean, motion, the gait of how he runs and everything. It looks so good. It's weird rewatching it now, knowing what she said and done. That's fair, yeah. So it's definitely going to be more obvious. I mean, I feel like some of it could just be confirmation bias because you know, oh hey, she's kind of a shitty person. Let's really analyze everything. But at the same time, there's so many things that it's just too much to be. Yeah, she sucks. I'm doing well. I'm glad you're doing all right. Had a bit of a time off from streaming. I skipped, one day. We had Thanksgiving holiday yesterday in the U.S. Thursday, which was wonderful. Everything went really well for me. I ate way too much food and drank way too much beer, and it was great. But yeah, so I'm happy. I can't complain. I feel like I'm not gonna use stabilized skills very often. 10 health when you use stealth drain or stealth brand. That's pretty good. Immune to poison. I want to do that actually. I feel like that's going to be useful. Then we can do some upgrades here. Although I don't know if we need any. Probably wait until these get unlocked. Let's do stealth drain. That could be useful. Then, oh, more rune slots. I only do one. I'll do this later when we have a little bit more. What was your favorite dish? My new name is Gobstopper. What? Potatoes. So mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes, but I don't consider it my favorite dish because I feel like mashed potatoes are common. It's a great dish, but that's not like, it's not unique to the holiday. I'd Gobstopper. No, we're not. I don't want this to become a thing, and now me saying that's probably gonna make the thing.
Seems quick to lead us to danger. Knowledge of my past.
There was a pie, a chocolate peanut butter pie, that I need to put in Discord. That is definitely my favorite for dessert. It's so good. It's cream cheese and some other. It's very similar to a cheesecake consistency. I don't know how common. I think it's a fairly common dish. But then it's cold. It's frozen, and the crust is like melted together cocoa pebbles. And it is so good. It's so much fat and sugar, but it's so good. Outside of that, I don't choke little kids. See, now we made it weird. Especially with this happening. Anyways, turkey is probably one of my favorites. And we didn't have it this year, but corn casserole, I'm always I'm a sucker for. Because it's done, when my aunt that makes it always makes it so well. It's always so good. So much is happening here. That's definitely a trap.
It is so fine a gift.
How they get you? Nobody learned in this universe. His hands are so big. Look at those arm veins too.
Come here!
Release him.
So hands, I can't. They won't compare to the hands on screen. I'm too self-conscious to do that.
Why do we chase these dreams? They offer no answers, only more questions!
These are not mere dreams. With each vision, my power grows stronger.
Still looks after us.
Oh shit. I can't do it. I can't hide it. Fuck. Didn't last very long.
Dangerous here. We wait at the ancient tower for him.
The illusion's broken. What? I do not remember these. What is it? There you go. All right. What is happening? Ah! Oh my god! This is fine. There we go. Ow. Oh, okay, can they climb? I would assume they have to, right? Oh, that's a great opportunity. Ability unlocked. I scared you? I'm sorry. I've been sick since Wednesday, and all I've been doing is sleeping. I'm bored as fuck. It's also not just the same doctor. Ah, that sucks, dude. Niall was saying they got food poisoning, which is a little bit different kind of sick, probably, but I feel like so many people have been getting, like, sick, like colds or maybe COVID in the last couple weeks. Kind of crazy. Hope you feel better soon, like Wednesday to Friday. Sucks. Power Flash of Light damages, stuns, irks, or kills ghouls. So X and A. Alright. I feel like there's something else. Oh yeah. What is everyone's favorite Thanksgiving dish? That was way more difficult than it should have been. There's so many things! That was not nearly as effective as it should have been. That was not useful. That killed like 4 of them. There's another explosive. Alright. Okay, that was good. Jesus, there's a lot of these still. The good thing is they're barely doing any damage to me. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. That's so worthless. That sucks. That does so little damage. Alright, do we have any more bombs available? Never get sick, but as soon as that Thanksgiving comes by, there I go getting a cold. That sucks, yeah. That's terrible timing, I'm sorry. Alright, well. Gotcha. Oh, that was it? I only had 1 shot left? My god. Alright, let's get up here. Climb! Oh my god. Alright, I guess they can't climb, which is actually kind of hilarious. So I can just do this. Not gonna last very long, but whatever. Okay. Okay, that was a little bit. Okay. Jeez.
That halfling golem will betray us to the Black Hand the first chance he gets.
He has no love for the Dark
know that the
Lord.
ghouls are here, bro.
That creature has a part to play in the fate of all Middle-earth. I can feel it.
Favors a green bean and cheddar dish that your family makes. Deviled eggs, pineapple, smoked ham, and turkey. Okay. There were some really good deviled eggs. I only had one, but they had jalapenos in it, which was really good. I've never had a green pea and cheddar dish. I've had green bean casserole. That's actually what I usually make. Because it's super easy. And I've never done ham for Thanksgiving. It's always exclusively turkey.
My ancestral doom I must push away with light.
Okay, let's get this guy. This is an opportunity. Oh, of course I don't have any. Damn it. Alright. Hey, buddy, come here. I'm gonna get you. It doesn't matter where you go. If there's elf shot on the way, that would be delightful. Nah, definitely not. This might take a while, actually, but I'm determined. It's cool, guys. We're all running. We're all chasing after this guy too. Yeah, we're cool. Alright, can I cut him off? He escaped? What? He's right. Ugh. Got him. Okay, bite. Hit and run. Here we go. I want to get these arrows that are up here, maybe? That was a weird series of events that just happened there, but it's fine. And yeah.
If he comes back,
oh no! Up! Rangers cloak clasp. These decorative metal bands were used by rangers primarily to keep their cloaks closed. As guardsmen of Gondor, rangers were held to exacting standards by their masters, and this meant keeping the clasps polished. Rangers would use the clasps as such a weird word, as makeshift signal devices, catching sunlight to create reflective flashes to communicate with their comrades over long distances.
The towers will be up soon. Don't know why we're calling them the Teeth. They should be called the Jaw.
Aha!
Because they'll be hitting us there. Indeed. Right in the jaw and as often as they can.
That's a grim outlook, brother. We'll be able to see into Mordor here, and bite if necessary.
Good talk. There is so much to collect in this game, though, so it's...
Dirheil was about to take the oath, to become a ranger.
He did not deserve such an evil end.
Alright, where... now? We still need Lothrond. Gotta kill Caragors. Ran away from. There's so many missions available to me. Let's do an archery challenge. We'll do one of these. This is right there. Gotcha. Alright, bye. See ya. Definitely not terrorism tactics. What a beautiful butterfly. Yeah, on the class it was nice. Usually they're quite polished. Wait, was it a butterfly in the class? I think it was. Katniss Goblin. I'll take that over Gobstopper. But we have Murder Kates and Katniss Goblin. I was trying to think of a Katniss These Nuts joke right now, I'm sure. Dark Lord's servants were scattered throughout Udun. Mounted on his beast, he moved swiftly among them and struck like lightning. Don't murder you. No, you're the murder, Kates. Not me murdering you. Katniss Everdeen. That's good. That's good. Alright. Giggity. How do I do that, though? Yeehaw! Alright, yeah, it's similar to the other stuff. Forgot you could do this. Alright. Extra attack, Y to bite. Regains health for the mount. Okay. Same. In range mode, strike and bug. Okay. Yeah, what did I... Hey, Lancy. Nothing worse than usual, I feel like, which is good. How's it going? How are you? How was your Thanksgiving? We were just totally innocent here. How do I... Okay. Alright, 5 minutes. I feel like my whole plan of doing this mission because it was really close to the story missions has gone out the window. Nothing worse than usual? Yeah. Well, what did you come into? The Katniss Everdeen's? Alright, arrows are riding. Alright, we're a Mongol now. How am I gonna... Aren't I gonna run out with arrows? Of arrows? Cool, guys. Pay no attention to me. Fine. No. No reaction. Only death. What? Bruh. I guess I can dismount to get more arrows. We'll find them closer to the next section. Yeah, we were just talking about Thanksgiving and the Hunger Games and the inherent racism within Harry Potter. It was great. Cheerful stream. But I hope you're doing good, Lancey. There's arrows up here. Let's try this one. A lot has happened. That's actually true. Oh. Okay, sweet. That was an escalation in topics. A little bit. It's fine. I tried to easy into it a little bit. A lot has happened though. Yeah, I watched Mockingjay 1 and 2 last night. Okay, nice. For me, I read the books first, I think I read the books. Yeah, I read all the books before I watched any of the movies. I was so disappointed by the third book. First 2 books are great. Third book, yeah. I don't know if it was just the lack of kids fighting each other or what, but it just wasn't as good. It just didn't. Just from start to finish, it wasn't bad, but it just was not the same. Oh, who said yes about rock climbing? I totally missed that. I've been wanting to set something up for that. Oh, whoa, buddy. Okay, well, this actually is super useful. I'm not crazy, right? Like, there was definitely an arrow there. Oh, okay. Where are you going? I got so distracted. Oh, MPH? Okay. And now Cyclops? Okay, nice. I've seen the first 2 movies when they came out, read the books before the movies. Hunger Games remind you of bad memories, make snacks, I never finished the movies. Oh, okay. Oh. I feel like the movies were pretty good. The first 2 definitely were. Mockingjay was pretty damn dark and oppressive. So, yeah, I mean, I kind of pulled that off one-handed. I liked the idea behind it. I think it was just... I forget why. I actually reread them somewhat recently. I think it was partially just because I really enjoyed how crazy the battle royales were. So not having them at all. What? That was such a weak bite. You like bit once and then... Okay, he's gotta do it multiple times. I'm way too distracted for this conversation. Get him. Yeah. Oh, I have to go this down. Okay. There's GS. Yeah. Well, that's another one. That's the second one. But yeah, I don't know. It was just something, and I think the ending was kind of disappointing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Don't hurt him. Oh, good fuck. The ending overall was just kind of eh, I feel like. Like, I kind of get why, and I think I like it more now the second time through. Which, I've said that about just about any content where I wasn't super satisfied with the ending. Like Lost is a big one. Watching it through a second time, or binging the books, and knowing what to expect, it's not nearly as disappointing. do another archery mission since we're right here, I guess.
Pull it down and kill the beast.
Oh, okay. Teamwork. Got him. First moves are exactly how I imagine them reading the books. So spot on for you. Yeah, that was the other thing, is they did a really good, if I remember correctly, which I'm sure I am now. But Brooks is confirming it. The movies did a great job. I think it was like, I feel like with Mockingjay they didn't need to make it 2 movies. I think they could have done 1 longer movie. Goblin D's. Yeah, that's classic. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Alright, we're cool. We're good. Okay.
Molasses just sort of spilling out of your mouth.
Alright, you want me to talk like this? Although Peter lost his leg at the end of the first games, they didn't do that in the movies. They never do. They never make it because it's just too difficult to make the character that not necessarily disfigured, because he gets another leg. He gets a replacement of sorts. Thank you, Kalish, for this, by the way. What am I doing? 1 minute. Oh shit! With arrows at close range. Boom, roasted. So I just need to find her. Alright. Hello, it's me, an archer. I'm gonna get right up in your face. This is strange, but you know what? It's working. Hello, how you doing? Goodbye. Let me get back to it here. Let me get right up in your face. That was very easy. Was it pita? I can't remember. Yeah, it was not pita bread. It was P-E-E-T-A. Yeah. I didn't even. I just kind of glazed right over that. I can't remember how it's spelled. Bread boy. Yeah. And you know, pita, P-I-T-A would make sense for him then, but that would be. See, if that was J.K. Rowling naming pita, it'd be P-I-T-A for sure. Why? Oh, I thought that guy was on fire. Ooh, that noise was rough. I kind of feel bad about that one. Oh, got him. All right, is there any other? Who's shooting arrows at me from here? That's not who I wanted to do that to, but that's fine. We'll make it work. Everyone should watch this at some point. Can you give a? Oh my God. What's the cliff notes of it, Bruxus? Oh my God. That's not what I wanted to do. Jump. Got him. I wonder why it doesn't. I feel like usually it gives me a preview. But maybe that's in Twitch chat, not. Oh my God. OBS. This guy is giving me so much trouble, and I just do not appreciate what's going on here. Someone reading a fanfic she found on the internet called Trapped in an Island with Josh Hutcherson. Well, let me tell you, that is not what I expected. Interesting. Alright. I mean, I am intrigued. I can't lie about that. Stealth kill. Oh. Maybe. I wanted to... What? There it is. Brutalize. That was, you know, that was pretty brutal. We have a collectible here, and I don't remember what kind it is. 50 Shades of Grey was a fanfic of Twilight. Is that the case? I watched the first Twilight movie because I was a good boyfriend in high school, and I regretted it immediately. It was not worth it. So bad. And I've never come close to doing anything around 50 Shades of Grey. But I've heard things. My chemistry teacher in high school, in the midst of the Twilight craze, she started class like 5 minutes late because she was at her desk. Bell had rung, but 5 minutes later she finally started class because she wanted to finish her chapter of whatever Twilight book she was on then. It was embarrassing. I didn't mind because it just meant less class, but it was pretty ridiculous. She wasn't a good teacher to start with. So then you add that, it kind of made it worse. What up, Devil Bird? How are you? It is true. Beware. Alright, we can do that. Danny Nicholson is the YouTube as my redeem comes home. Okay, I dig it. Alright, let's pause for a second here. You read all of them? All of 50 Shades? Or Twilight, or both, Devil Bird. She read the scripts from 2 other writers for Star Wars Episode 9. Okay. And were they much better? Like, did she just read the entirety of them on stream or on a YouTube video, or did she just kind of summarize them? No, they're worse. They're all bad.
What's this strange Yankee accent coming out of your mouth, son?
It kind of makes sense because they kind of, I mean, it just got, that whole trilogy got flubbed by episodes 7 and 8 going completely different directions. Physics teacher talks to me, you got him talking about sharks, you didn't do crap in that class. Sharks? Okay. That's definitely the kind of teacher I would be if I actually tried to be a teacher, which I would not be a good teacher. But if I was, that's what would happen. In every dimension, episode 9 was awful. I turned off the wrong wheel. I need to watch them again. I only watched them through once each. And I'm so far behind on all of the new Star Wars content and like Clone Wars and stuff. Odd teacher. I got bored in this game one day. Yo, Sniper, hello. Put all the captions under all warlords. Then pop it. Wait. Hold on. I got bored in this game one day, put all the captains under all warlords, then popped their heads where the board was wiped. Minus one guy who I like to look up, so you will let one survivor go. Nice. That's dark as fuck. We followed you in Shadow War, and alright, so we actually have more rock climbers than I thought. Oh, okay. What with the Terminator? Called. That's good enough. That's the joke. I'm not that committed to the bits. There's one script where Rey turned out to be a robot. Oof. Are these like fan fiction scripts or like writers that actually had a shot at writing the script? Ultra Bladesmith. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, I need. Well, no. We'll figure out what his weaknesses are so far. Legit scripts that may have been considered. I feel like I'm not going to be able to pull this off. Oh, there we go. There's his stats. You don't get it? Okay. So, there's this movie, right? Called The Terminator. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Great. I won't spoil it. Just know that he was known as The Terminator. Okay, that actually worked out really well. So that was his name, The Terminator. Kind of Earth title, I suppose. So the joke is, if he were to retire, he would no longer be a Terminator, because that was his job. And so therefore he would be an ex-Terminator. However, the joke is that there's a profession called exterminator. that he would be since he's the ex-Terminator, but you're not fasting. Oh, we're doing words. I don't even remember what the word is this time. I might remember. I did adjust it. Because originally it was going to be something for Frambo, and then it changed. Cape Exterminator, no. Someone's beating the wheels off the cop cars, police are searching tirelessly for them.
When I go into a fight,
That's good, I like that one. How's it going, NPR? I need to make sure I didn't miss anything through the wall of text. Did I only do the one? I gave you new ones. Oh yeah, just that one. It's not Asylum anymore. It is not. It's not Dynasty anymore. How many more do I have to kill? 8 more? Well, Orc, no. I don't even like see that. Oh, see that many more enemies.
You prove your strength and kill the ranger. You'll get a good promotion and the pick of the best skin meat in the land.
What is my camera doing? Orcsies. Nope. I legit don't know if I'll remember. I'll have to look it up. But you guys don't need a hint. You'll figure it out. I think I know what it is.
No way any of them could manage to get away on their own.
Oh, he's like shying away. Poor guy. Potato. Hint, please. No, you've been doing it for like 2 minutes. You don't need a hint. Oh, hello. Potato. You don't need a hint. You can get a hint for the secret. Unless you're Sai. Sai can't get a hint for the secret. Sai hasn't tried the hint command yet, I don't think. There's a lot of words in this world. That's true. That's deep, Kate. Very deep.
Another death from above.
And 100% correct. Oh, they got a little fighting pit. So nice. Oh, that's awkward. Hear about the man who stole from the shoe store? People are calling him soulless. Number. There's no Sai hint command. There's no Heine command. Cellar door. What is it? The 2 most beautiful words. I could put. See, this is why Donnie Darko is such a great movie. Is because that's such like. It's not like a super important premise, but they captured the annoyingness of an English teacher so well.
Valley girl. She's out there somewhere.
Firecat, why? Why? Oh, hold on, let me... Oh, that's a slave. Okay.
Cheese.
Okay, I'll do the cheese. That doesn't count as a spin, because that's MPH fucking with it. I'll do the cheese, and I'll do the Valley Girl, because it's hard to eat and talk at the same time.
Cool.
I didn't even stream Wednesday.
Beans.
I was exhausted.
That doesn't sound right, but I don't know enough about stars to dispute it.
It was Tolkien that said cellar door is the most beautiful word combo in English. Oh, I thought the teacher was taking credit for it. It's still stupid. Alright. That must have been... Is this what we're doing? Is this where this is going now? Alright, we got Toast and Marshmallow, Stink Bug, Big Friday Energy, that's true. Alright, we got Lucky Dog, we got the Tarango cheese, which sucks. It's... Oh, wait. Well, either way, it's still spun on Tarango. It's so salty. It'll probably be good with Lucky Dog. We'll do the bean first. Shadowed, how you doing? Oh, it's actually Toast and Marshmallow. That's actually good. Alright, we can go over here for a second. I'm not going to do a flip. There is a backflip command. It doesn't make any sense now. It was a one-off. But there is a backflip command. And there is no cooldown on the backflip command. That is good to know. Thank you, Artemis, for making that. And I didn't think to adjust the cooldown. That's why it doesn't have a sound associated with it. Alright, so we have Lucky Dog, cheese. I have a fake game fact I gotta do. I'll do that in the voice.
Hello there.
Hello, Elite. Oh boy. Okay, this is how you guys are gonna be. Everything was fine until Shadowed came in, I'm pretty sure. Like, damn. Am I caught up if I eat this? Fact and the value. Alright. And we already set fire energy. You can't be in before it. It's already been done. Alright, how was your Thanksgiving, Firecat? The cheese is so weird. It's like mozzarella. It's the consistency of mozzarella. But it is so salty. So salty. Only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. I almost put that one in my rotation actually. But I grabbed different ones a while back. Alright, so let's do a Valley Girl and a fact, and I think we're good. I think I'm caught up. You don't celebrate holidays. Okay. Like any holidays? That's just like totally not what I expect you to say, but okay. Not a single one. That's why the void is hers. Agent of Chaos. Okay. Okay, so the secret, guys, you guys can do this. So it's not. Here's what it is. It's a simple one, but I had to make an adjustment for it to like not be too simple. So the hints should help. You can do this, Kate. I like totally believe in you. The secret hints. It's not pie. Not pie. That's if you did the puzzle command. So what are the two hints? Let's like totally talk this out. And then so the fact is that it just so happens that these numbers, that number is like how many orcs are in the game if you have to kill, if you were to like kill every orc in Mordor. It's that many. That's the number. That's the fact. Cool, yeah. It's something not many people know. So the order of the numbers like totally matters. But maybe you need to look at it like a different way. And yeah, normally there would be spaces there, but there's not, which is like totally ironic that there's no space in it. But there is. And that's like so many hints right there. It's one of those that it's kind of convoluted. It's kind of an arbitrary thing that I like made to make it work, because if I didn't do the arbitrary change, I feel like it'd be like super easy for you guys. I made the mistake of giving Phoenix the core of this like roll of, I don't know what washi tape is. After I finished the roll, she was attacking the clear container that had unused rolls. Ooh, so she found a whole box of toys that you were just keeping from her. So extra chaos, I get it. Fair, that's like totally fair. Okay, let's like go start killing some of these 411 quadrillion orcs. Let's do it. Once I like totally change the scene. Okay, we still gotta be stealthy though, so we're not killing that many. Actually, we're not really being stealthy, we just have to make sure we don't take any like damage. Hello. Ooh, that was like so brutal. It's some of those things that just make me feel kind of bad for these guys. Oh my god, please don't hit me with an arrow. That would be like such a bummer. Okay, we got him. Ortha Bladesmith is like here. I was just getting into that one. Oh. What?
The time
that was such
goblin!
A tease.
Dude, it's the time goblin.
MPH, like, totally, thank you for the host. Alright, what is this guy's weaknesses? Can we use this Karagor? Comes terrified at the sight of Karagors. Amazing. Alright, what other things do we need to worry about? We can't jump over him. That's fine, we're gonna break this Karagor out. We're gonna, like, totally dominate it. I gotta think of how I wanna do it. You see the photos from the Orion spacecraft? I have not checked those out yet. I saw that they were a thing. The mantra. I feel like they're like right in my ear right now.
The time goblin!
That doesn't help.
Dude, it's the time goblin.
Hello, Demandra, how are you? I will get to those ships in a moment. It is so much chaos. I don't want to believe my dad was stealing. Oh, we did it. Oh, we got him.
You miscalculated your odds. It'll cost you dear.
Is this a different guy? This is like totally a different guy, isn't it? Yes, it totally is. Oh,
cheese.
Shit.
Cheese.
Guys. You like totally don't have to be like this, I promise. Oh my god, would you run, Talion? Like, what are you doing? You're totally embarrassing me right now. Take your time, I guess. I'm gonna try. Oh. I just want to at least like kill this guy, which we're about to totally do.
War is coming.
What? Oh. War is already been released. Ooh. Oh. What a lunge that was like so far. Is this accent thing like done yet? Oh my god. I feel like it's okay, it's almost done. Alright, let's get rid of that guy, and then now we can like totally pause it and go back to this, even though we were like totally just here.
Stop trying to make fetch happen.
Alright. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Okay. Where am I at? I've been looking for... oh, it's the vegan cheese. Alright, this one's different. Nice. I've been looking for reasons to move to Switzerland. Flag is a big plus. I didn't want to believe my dad was stealing from his job as a road worker. When I got home, all the signs were there. That was a good one. I've used that one before. I think that was one that I think Devil Bird mentioned. I think she sent it to me after I had already added it to my rotation. The Switzerland one, my uncle told me, or my cousin, and he pulled it off so well because he actually worked for a Swiss company. Would you quit spinning the wheel? It's already been spun. NPH. Oh shit! It was Devil Bird. I didn't expect that. All right. We have this. I need to put the timer on. Okay. What are the redeems? Ghost pepper chips, the vegan cheese, and I think that's it. Am I... Listen, NVH. Am I wrong? Alright, so this cheese, for the first time, we have a vegan cheese.
The Time Goblin!
Dude, it's the Time Goblin.
Water? Oh, never touched this stuff.
Fine. It's pretty good. I've been
cannot sit like a robot in one position for the entire time.
Jeez. It's like a pepper jack. I've had it on sandwiches. I haven't had it just with a chip before. We'll see how this goes. It smells terrible, but it tastes pretty good. Guys. Did I hear about the goblin who stole from the castle? I have not. Go on. I should've done the ghost pepper first. Oh well. One whole chip. It's not bad cheese. It's definitely, you can tell it's vegan. Doesn't have the same consistency, but it's not bad. Well, then you should go check the treasury. Jesus. But wouldn't I be the goblin that stole from it? Did you hear about the chameleon that couldn't change colors? He had reptile dysfunction. Haha.
Molasses just sort of spilling out of your mouth.
Why did you give up? No, it's fine. It's a good one. Ooh, that one chip hit different. That hair floating around the... Wait, this hair? Or this hair? I don't know. Alright, 1 second. I gotta... Put this... My deaf sister asked me if I wanted to hear a joke. I said sure. She said, me too. Alright, now we can do another accent here. Because we haven't done this in so long. That's fine. Alright. I think we're good. I think I'm caught up. We got 5 minutes of this and a couple more minutes of the glasses. You hear about the man who went fishing at night? I feel like I did, but I can't recall. BB hungry? No, BB-8. Let me tell you, I thought MPH was saying like, oh, you time goblin hungry, oh, is BB hungry, and that was a real. I'm so glad that I didn't read it that way. I'm very glad that I parsed it out and realized it was a Star Wars joke.
My God! Okay, it's happening.
B.
Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm.
What up, B? I think this is an actual B raid. I believe. I believe. Haha. How you doing, friend? Were you streaming again tonight? How was it? How was your stream? Can we get a shout out here, even if this is a fake raid, which I do believe it's real. No, it's fine. Can we get a shout out for B? B has been a friend of the channel for quite some time and recently has started his streaming journey here. Super Mario Maker 2, that makes sense. I hear he is a hook, line, and sinker. Wait, hold on. They went fishing at night. I hear he is a hook, line, and sinker. I don't know if I'm not reading that right. At this with a stupid accent, I don't know if I get. I'm not trying to be obtuse. I'm not trying to pull a Kate. I don't think I understand that joke. Hear about the man who went fishing at night. I hear he is hook, line, and sinker. I totally don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't. How was the stream, B? You were booing me. That's fair. That makes sense. I kind of figured. But yeah, B been doing some he's always been doing Super Mario. He just decided to start streaming it here. We're finally getting Shadow of Mordor to work here, B. It's been nice. It's been fun. It's been chaotic. More so than usual, I feel like.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm.
Not that that's any surprising. Jolly Green Carl, hello. Don't usually talk like this, but here we are. I also don't usually look like this, but here we are. Thank you for the raid. How's it going?
Playing a dude disguised as another dude.
I don't know. Maybe you know what? I think I'm gonna leave these on for a moment. I feel like it's fitting here. Let's go back to this scene. Carl, how was your stream? I'm sorry, I don't have a good song for you. I just have this stupid accent for you.
Cheese. Cheese.
So uncivilized.
So much has been happening tonight. How was your stream? What were you doing? You were doing family night, right? I think I saw a little bit of Deltarune. I popped in for a moment to lurk. Ian Bigfoot, Peaches K, Sparkle Burt, hello. Finishing the phrase someone is a catch. Hook, line. Finishing the phrase when someone is a catch. Hook, line, and sinker. Oh, I see. I got it. Okay. Jolly Green Call made you look like a fool. No, we didn't be. All raids are good raids. I love it. Alright, cheese, thank you. Great. Slug my balls. Hello, welcome in. It was good. I've been off for a week with family. With family up. See, friends were playing with me and did some Pokemon after they went to sleep. Okay. How do you feel about the new... Are you doing the newest Pokemon game? I am quite ignorant of the Pokemon series. I haven't played one since Gold. So I'm so out of touch. And I've always been tempted to get back into it, but I never do. But I'm glad the stream was good. If you guys haven't checked out Jolly Green Carl, he is someone we found, I believe, through GG Ellis. He has a delightful stream. He has a wonderful raid song for people coming in. Statnex, thank you for the follow. And he's actually genuinely a wholesome corner of the Twitch internet, which there's not many of those around. So he's good people. I've always enjoyed his streams. Newest one, you have your complaints. There's a lot I like about it too, and the story's been great. Okay, that's fair. I feel like that's fair. If you understand, you know, that you're gonna have some issues going in, it definitely could soften the blow a bit. Statnex, how are you? Usually, if you haven't been here before, usually we have some gameplay, and I don't talk quite like this, but we've had a lot of redemptions been going off. I usually also don't wear sunglasses and fake sideburns, but here we are. But to be honest, that's actually pretty normal that we have things like this. But I do.
Strange Yankee accent coming out of your mouth, son.
Okay, this is what I actually sound like. Promise. It probably won't last long, so For better or worse, this is it. But yeah, we're doing Shadow of Mordor tonight. I can get that now. Room gets so much brighter when those go.
The Time Goblin!
Dude, it's the Time Goblin.
Stoked to see another person doing Shadow of Mordor for sure. Heck and enjoy. It's so good. This is one of the few games, I've mentioned this a couple times, this is one of the few games that I've played that I'm not playing for the first time on stream. I played it when it first came out a while back, so I've forgotten a lot of it. But it's so good. And I never played Shadow of War, so I'm really excited to transition into that once I beat it here, once I beat Mordor. So, it's so good. LJ Bray, how are you? How's it going? Welcome in, buddy. How are you? How's your treating you? War and Mordor are a couple of your faves. They're so good. Well, Mordor is. I was so happy with how they did the Nemesis system and everything, so. I need to go back and finish this. I started years ago and really liked it, but never got to finish it. Oh yeah, it's so good, and it does such a great job with... It's obviously a side story within, you know, your typical Frodo, Baggins, Lord of the Rings saga. But there is some crossover with Smeagol / Gollum, of course. But it just does such a good feel of it. The combat's so good. It's oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. And I've been having a blast with it. It's a lot more brutal than I remembered, to be completely honest. I kind of forgot just how crazy some of like the this is actually what I look like when I sold those sunglasses on. That guy rocks the mutton chops. That was the head of the guy that we killed right before this chaos all started. Another one there. But it's so good. I would definitely recommend to go back to it. It's just such an easy game to play. You can pick it up, you know, do one mission or do some collectibles, things like that. Wait, hold on. There's still a warlord here. Elite, I don't know about who I'm going to bring across. I forget how that kind of works. I know you can... Actually, I don't know how that works, because when I played Shadow of War, was really just still like a rumor. Oh, damn, he did get away. Alright, that's fine. It's in the menu system? Okay. So that, you're saying that's something that you do... Oh, I'll shut full. Okay. That's something you do before you start Shadow of War, yeah? Also, I'm so bad at like a raid spiel. But Carl, anyone that came in, obviously feel free to hang out. Love to have you here. If you gotta lurk, if you gotta go, because you've been streaming for quite a while. Actually, I know Carl was going for a bit, but I appreciate y'all hanging out here. That was a really bad spiel. I gotta work on that. One day, I'll have something that I actually can consistently do, but it's not today. Trapped and cast into a pit by the Dark Lord, he was to be cut down to show he was not immortal. He slew every enemy sent at him, including his captors. Yeah, I do. I know. I know. Thanks, Kate. Thank you. Menu systems. Okay. Okay. They took out all the loot box crap in Shadow War. I think so, because there was such an uproar to it. I believe they did. Show the back of the video. Itch. Boy, oh my god, this is not what I was expecting. Okay. I mean, I should have. I guess that he did. They did pretty much warn me that I was gonna be sent into a pit, but damn. Maybe we can't buy it in game. Okay, I really want to get to 100 here. Oh. Well, there goes that. I could do that. I thought about that. I thought about doing the trailer thing. That's an option. One day. It's on my list. That massive list of all the things, which is so obscenely long at this point. Here, we can't buy it, but complete in-game challenges now. Oh, okay, so you can get all the content. So they did it how you should get content. Damn it, I messed it up. Oh, that was so cool. That's the first time we've seen that where I had to do 2 counters. I saw 45 of these guys to kill. Jeez. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, we're getting there. Okay. Yeah, I forget why was it. What was the main controversy with all the loot boxes and stuff? Because yeah, obviously no one likes loot boxes, but you know, damn it, they become so ingrained. I can't remember what specifically. You had to gamble for Nemesis Orcs. Is that what it was? Okay. Considered gambling. That's fair. Okay. It's okay, Bruxus. I understood what you were spelling. Press Y twice. Oh, I have to press it twice to counter 2 enemies. Okay, I didn't realize that. I did it on accident then. Alright, we're getting there. We're making progress. Godler, thanks for the warm welcome. Of course. Thank you again for the raid. Ooh. Everyone here that has not already followed Jolly Green Carl. Or B, as he came in before and I was kind of in the middle of saying. Carl is a great streamer that I've had a pleasure of being able to watch for a bit. Always welcomes people in very well. B is just getting started, but is already off to a great start, I think. He's already had a couple of his tech support issues on stream, so he's going through the ringer with it. In a great way, though. And he managed to fix them up when I was there. Thank you, Double Bird. Oh, there's so much going on. We'll have to get to 100. I'm gonna mess it up at like 98. It's coming. The good thing is, I'm still not gonna... Ooh, I'm definitely not gonna kill all these guys before I have a chance to hit 100. I really don't want to... I can't... Okay. This is great. Good. Nemesis in this game's home menu is what you want to use when you decide who's coming through. Okay, gotcha. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Nice. Okay. Ooh. You're on fire now. Okay, focus. Steady. Ooh, that was so close. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Yes. Woo. Okay. I was waiting for like prolonged eye contact or something to come in. Right as we got that, and of course I lose it like immediately after, but it's fine. Jeez. Alright, now I can kind of re-chat as I do this. Hello, go get something to eat. No problem, LJ. Of course. Any amount of lurking is completely valid. I always appreciate just having people sitting there, even if you're not chatting or doing anything. Imagine me being happy with people not contributing to all the chaos that is bestowed upon me during my streams. What kind of person would I be? You beheading people? Just a little bit. I can't run. I'm in a pit. You fell into the pit. You got decapitated in the pit. Oh, of course, the one time he stabbed him in the stomach. See, that's so cool that when you get double attacked. Ooh, I can't remember the name of the elf ghost companion bro. All I remember is Talion. Trying to do a new shadow. Where your Twitch is glitching. Oh, is it not working? Maybe there's a cooldown? Calibrimbor. That sounds familiar, and I can't tell if you added letters to it or if that's accurate. Because I know you know it. Oh, I did it! And we got an achievement. There's a hidden cooldown, that makes sense. Okay. That's his name? Okay, I believe you. Alright. New shot's being ass. It's alright though. Yeah, it's fun. I still kind of like the regular shout out more, honestly, because Like, it's the only benefit of the new shout out is the follow button, which is nice because it does make it convenient. But I also feel like not that many people are just gonna blindly hit the follow. Some will. So it is nice that you can do it, you know, in line within the stream you're already watching. But I don't know. I feel like I don't know. You like to do both? That's fair too. I beat War so many times, my friend. I made a challenge on the hardest difficulty. We only get one orc, and if he dies, we restart the game with one orc bodyguard. Interesting. Okay. Both gives options. Exactly. And they can work in cohesion. I thought about doing something where streamer.bot would look for the shoutout commands, and if the exclamation SO was sent, it would do the proper shout out of whoever, and I think it would work because it imitates my name. I just don't know if through the imitation it can still also do the actual proper commands, but I would assume it can. Oh hey, it's Mutton Chops. Nice. What's this guy's name? Mordor Map Keeper. Yeah, this guy looks like he loves maps. He's just all about maps for sure. That's this guy. Alright, where the hell are we going? How about having SOS to send the shot automatically? Yeah, I'm not a map. Why are you really gonna come after me? What qualities do I have of a map, Clancy? Tell me. Huh. Looks like you goblin. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He did when I had those glasses on with the sideburns, the Elvis chops. But only then. Alright, I want to get this collectible over here because anytime I play games like this, I 100% it and get every single collectible. I don't think I'm going to do that on stream. But I can't resist when it's fairly close. But I also want to get that plant. Ooh, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Oh, I found it. A parchment letter sent from the outcast Erin details her imminent capture by the Uruks. The note is clearly intended for Hirgon, her husband and leader of the outcasts. Whether it has reached its intended recipient is another matter entirely.
My dear Hirgon, I hide outside the camp and pray they do not find me. They are taking anyone they find into slavery. If only you were here. But I know you must fight the Uruks, or there will be no chance any of us will ever be free. I fear I will never see you again, if they find me. I do not know how long I can survive. Your beloved wife, Erin.
B, if you're still here, I don't know if I actually saw a response when I asked. How'd your stream go? Did you get some things figured out? Did you get alerts going? Thank you for, I know I was probably one of your first raids. Oh good, I appreciate it. What am I looking for? Upgrades, that's what I wanted. Orcs leave their timpani drums in the rain. Monsters, that's what you find disagreeable the most with them. That makes sense. Alright, max level up's always good. Focus I'm not worried about. Let's go for runes. Almost can go across the board. Now we gotta go do RPG things. Other screen. Gotta follow it, that's all I had during the stream, so that works at least. Nice, okay, excellent. Yeah, I mean, so then adding the raids and whatnot should be easy enough, especially if you're doing, at least if you're doing it through Streamlabs. Which I don't know if you ever said that's what you're using or not. Maybe that's how you clean them. I'm sure it's a great way to clean them, yeah. Shadow of War and Mordor just have too much for you to 100%, and this is a person trying to do 100% Assassin's Creed Rogue. Okay. See, I'm the opposite. I feel like Assassin's Creed had so much, because all those damn... Granted... Actually, you know what? That's not true. Assassin's Creed 1 had too much, because it was all those damn flags. Assassin's Creed 2 wasn't quite as bad, but it had all the feathers. But I think I did eventually get all the feathers in a recent playthrough. I do have an empty spot. Oh right, I don't have new runes. I have new runes locked. I feel I guess I don't remember how much there is to 100% in this game. I feel like I did a lot of it the first time. I want to know what legendary weapon power is. Storm of Urfrail, is that a upgrade maybe? But yeah, I love doing the 100% of RPGs like this. And especially this one is nice because you can pretty easily fast travel and it puts a lot on your map, so you're not really struggling to move around to find things. Alright, I think we're good. It's pretty stupid how you have to add the alerts.
Carrick Angren. The iron jaws clamped hard on the people trapped here.
At least
the Dark
they
Lord
should.
in all his forms desires sheer domination.
Yeah. It should at least be more intuitive and making it clear that you need to add them, and or putting something in chat at least, even if it wasn't a flashy alert. Just being like, hey, the Time Goblin followed you would be so helpful to new streamers. Because it's so hard to keep track of. It's so hard for me to keep track of everything I have. And I'm doing it for like almost 2 years. That is why I... Oh hey, there's blue milk, I forgot. That's what we're currently questing for. What was I gonna say? I totally lost track of what I was saying about alerts and stuff. We even need more intel on any of these guys. I think we have a pretty solid map. Intel, okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright, good, 3. Hey, thank you for the shout out. We got it to work. Nice. AC 1 and 2 were bad? What? I disagree entirely. I thought they were great games. 1 was repetitive, but it had a great story, and I still think it did really well with 1 did the best job of actually making you feel like you were in a set. Oh, collectible-wise. Okay. I was thinking you may have said that, but I had to rush to its defense. That's fair, yeah. They added collectibles to 1 and 2 just for the sake of collectibles. Like here, in this game, I feel like it makes sense, because it gives you a little kind of... It's missions to progress, and that unlocks some benefits, I think. Alright, we're just sitting here listening to him breathe. Oh, I was saying this, the reason I don't feel like fighting this mob, it was a great decision when I decided to, oh my god, just fall all the way down, to implement all the sounds for the channel port rewards, because that made it so much easier to keep track when they were redeemed. Oh my god. I don't have time for you, rabble rouser.
But wait till I blow my horn.
Is that a threat or a promise? Bitch. I mean, we can do a lot of damage here. Hold on. Ooh, that sucks, bro. I didn't mean to actually try and grab you. Oh shit, that made it more powerful. Worth it. What a name. I know, yeah. It's like, it's similar to the XCOM missions. Oh, he's pissed.
Say what pain is. What's my mate?
Okay, alright, there we go. Ow. Okay, we can get some combos here, though. Take that, that's good. Is he gonna run now? Ow. Oh, I'm misclicking. I'm in danger. Where is he? Ooh. Okay, and we're out. Oh, I need that rune though. Ow!
I will finish you off along with these insolent scum.
I'm in trouble.
I'm in danger.
I just want the rune. I'm gonna die probably. Oh. Alright, we're gonna come back. Takes mana to control. Yeah, I forget you can do that. Now it's... Oh, what? This isn't... Oh, intel. Neat. Worth it. What? Oh my god, fall down. Did review the place NPR in 8 to 9 and figured that was enough time. Wait, I'm confused. Oh shit, okay. I'm still not caught up. Why does any app or anything not have dark mode at this point? I agree. Just like Nemesis in this game. Yeah, no, that was, and it was, especially when it first came out, because it was so novel, so good. Did review the place, ate a lovely mom pop shop, and we want them around forever. Oh yeah, that's the ones that need it the most. Just be default alert for everything is start and able to disable updates you learn. Yeah, that would be good too. It'd be simple, but that would require Twitch to do work. Unexpected safe zone, kind of, yeah. All right. Now the question is, am I actually? I mean, they're gonna be able to throw stuff in. Or Gum Sword Master. See, that's a cool name, not fucking Rabble Rouser. Oh, I saw somebody in my map. I thought they were in here. Alright. We got some health back, though. Oh, and they left this free. Hell yes. Yoink. Alright, yeah, this is not worth it. What am I stuck on? We are out of here. It's gonna be the quickest way out. Maybe. Bowman is tameable. How do you know that they're tameable? Just because he's green already? Oh, hello. What? Okay, whatever. Ow. Green skull. Okay, yeah. Would you quit poking at me with arrows? Jeez, dude. I'm trying to leave. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going deeper into the stronghold. It's fine. Oh, wait. You know, let's talk about the emotes. Oh, yeah, that's adorable. There's so many cat emotes. Oh. Nailed it. You guys ever play a game and just completely forget how this what button it is to attack? Because that just happened. 10 on 10 escape plan. It was exactly what they least expected, and it's clearly working. So I think it was. All the time, yeah. It's just, especially when streaming. And usually I just kind of play it off and be like, yeah, I meant to, you know, kick 5 times in a row, do 3 rolls, and drink a health potion in one-on-one combat. Oh. Neat. Didn't have time for my fire, but he must be holiday, so Cass. Yeah, it's a great option. Alright, what plants are we looking for? Wrong menu. Oh, my bad. Oh, let me squeeze right by you there. I want to actually get this. I didn't get a single button right that entire time. Oh, also, question for you guys. Because I think I know that I prefer it this way. But a while back, when I was messing with stuff, I removed... Jesus. I did it again. I removed the little, feed underneath, like, the most recent stuff. This is the same place I was before. Okay, I can get this. What do you guys think? Is it? I think it's nice because it's cleaner, not having anything. But what do you guys think? It was kind of nice because it was a good reminder if someone like followed or rated, I could see the name. But it is so, and that's why BSB has that gap underneath now. I haven't moved it. I kind of like. Then I can clear it, you guys. But because I always liked it when I was first on Twitch. It was cool seeing, like, if I followed or cheered or whatever, it was cool seeing my name on the screen, but I do like how it's just so much cleaner. We waiting to do Gangnam Style? Absolutely not. You like it better, like with no recent things. Also like it, okay. Cleaner reminders are nice. I agree, so it is nice, and I have it kind of on my phone. What I would really love to do is, like, have... I've seen it in a few streams, but I've seen one specifically where it'll have a scroller, like a feed, but it fades in and out, so it's not constantly on screen. That, I think, is what I would love to have across the top, and I need to spend some time on that. recent thing to make stream cluttered. It stands out a lot because it's, you know, it's bright blue. That maybe just one face cam only scene, or just on face cam. Yes, and I have it. I think I still have it on this one, right? Yeah. So it's there. So I do have that, and I like that. So, but it makes the gameplay clean. But I think I like this too. And I always like it. I always like being aligned with this. So, cross top of row for me. Yeah, because there's not much going on top center. So even if, like, I wouldn't want it to be, I don't want it to be this in the top corner up there. That's actually a bad example. This is a better example. I love that for this scene, and it makes sense, because it makes sense for there to be cluttered. But just, yeah, some kind of feed, similar to like what MPH has on his like chatting screens, I think would be ideal. I'll just steal it from him. Always like simple scenes better, yeah. Yeah. I feel like I used to like it with some stuff going on, but now I'm getting the less and less is better. The other style chat box. Yeah, that's the other thing is chat, I do kind of want to minimize as well. Because I want to have chat on screen, but that's a good point, and it's something I keep forgetting about. I do want to get a more minimalistic chat. I really want to keep it for like VODs and stuff. But
the Time Goblin!
Dude, it's the Time Goblin.
I'm enjoying your overtop holiday scenes. Yeah, and that definitely makes sense. It makes sense to have a lot when it's themed. It makes sense when you're not doing gaming as well. I think it makes sense to have it there, especially. When you play Shadow War, will you be playing with all the DLCs? I don't know. I don't know what I have. But I purchased the bundle, I think, and I think it may have had DLC, but I could be wrong. But yeah, a more compact chat box would be good. We're basically gonna do a simple scroll update to text file. Yeah, that's true. Good art is created. Great art is stolen. Yes, yes. Like everything on my stream, I stole that. I stole the feed from Yin Rascal, blatantly. So, but yeah. How's it work for gravy robbery or grave robbery? I set up a transparent chat overlay. I haven't used it yet. Nice. Okay. Compact chat will be much better. Yeah, I think so, because it does take up a lot of space, and I forget about it because I don't see it on my screen, just the VODs and stuff. All right, cool. I appreciate your all's inputs. That's good. That's good. Not old Scorchy is a common refrain among the orcs of Voodoo. I don't think that's what the old orcs sound like, but I didn't read ahead. It is interesting to note that while branding with red-hot irons as punishment is commonplace, with the orcs searing the flesh of their unruly brethren as much as they do their slaves. What? What are commas? What is this? It is interesting to note that while branding with red-hot irons as punishment is commonplace, with the orcs searing the flesh of their unruly brethren as much as they do their slaves, Old Scorchy is unique, used only on the most recalcitrant. The fuck's a recalcitrant? Death Dragon, hello! Let your guts out and build figurines with it. I'm trying. I feel like I have. I've killed enough that I think we're there. How are you doing, Death Dragon? The orcs believe Scorchy holds sorcerer's powers, enabling it to burn longer and hotter, and to scorch with such intensity the pain can be felt for weeks after the branding. Not old Scorchy.
Alright, you. You're not so brave now, are you?
Great molasses flood.
Boys.
People died. It's not a laughing matter.
Do unto others quicker and harder than they do unto you. But at least you tried. Next time, try.
Oh, he's gonna say the line. Here it is.
This is going to hurt a lot. But you'll learn who's in charge. No! Not old Scorchy! Anything but old Scorchy!
I think I did a pretty good job. You don't get my secret? Alright. Let me circle back to that in a second. The Great Gravy Robbery of 42, isn't that what all the Breaking Bad train heist was based on? Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. That's a great point. Tragic. Really, really tanked. I should know that would have really helped the stock of gravy. Supply and demand. I'm doing well though, Death Dragon. I'm doing good. You know, we had a holiday yesterday. I worked today, but it was fairly laid back. Today being Friday, because it's Saturday for you. But I'm good. I was watching the World Cup match, USA England one, which is good. So yeah, I can't complain. Or season. As soon as I ended stream, they worked perfectly. Wait, what did you have not working? Devilbird. Alright, I think we're good. I think I'm caught up. You sleepy, Bruxus? Wow. Am I not entertaining enough? Really? Really? Wow. I take back everything I said about being nice to lurkers and people can chill. Itch. Itch.
It is
oh,
the
who hit me?
Weeding out of the weak in favor of the strong.
Alright, that's fair, Ruxus. Fair play. Alright, we can deal with this guy over here, maybe. This stronghold has been very... What are you doing over here, bro?
Hold on.
Hello.
He's over there.
Interrogate. That's hilarious. Hey, I try. Am I actually gonna get intel? Ratlug hot tongs. So Kate, I was doing more wax seals yesterday. Oh, so wait, what wasn't working? Just the creating the seals, or what? You like whack people with all the scorching out? No, we don't get to keep any of the items. Those are just the collectible extra lore things. Let me see. So what are your thoughts on the secret, Kate? Or do you not want to give them away because you want to win it? All right. Good. Okay, well that guy. Guess we're not keeping him.
All together. Hold it right there.
Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Ooh. Oh yes! That guy blocked for me. Alright, I think let's look at the map. Go that way. Get out of this damn stronghold. I wish I could hit people with old Scorchy, that would be great. Ooh. Something was really tickling my neck. It was not something I could let stand. Ah, anyways. No, it's not. It's not 4 question marks. Good try. Thanksgiving week in the USA at work in a nutshell. 487,000 emails. Let's catch up after the holiday. Touch base Monday. 487,000 responses. Does Wednesday work? Happy Thanksgiving? Yeah. It's just working today is pointless. I know you said there was like nobody in your office. Basically, none of the people that you work with. I think you basically said. That's why it was great that I was just able to kind of do my own thing, work from home. The multiple wax technique was just being a shit, but as soon as I ended, I had 4 perfect ones come out, of course. Portrait animation is really good. It makes you feel like shit is gonna die now. Yeah, when he just like starts going for it, just kind of like subtly, without drawing full attention, but obviously, yeah, shit's about to go down. It's great. Just everything about this game is so well done. I think my only complaint is it gets a little repetitive with combat. But then you can just kind of do different things. Like I don't usually do the stun strikes very often. I kind of I like switching to those in combat as I get further along. All right, we're gonna pause for a second. I'm gonna use the restroom, but I want to chat for a little bit first. A little bit of a game break. Let's talk about the secret. Let's see if I can give some better clues. Because I want you guys to get that. I'm not pooping and I'm not even leaving yet. I'm still in the chair. MVR had today off. He never has time off. Nice. Was it he took it off or was it given by his company? Played Minesweeper and tried to figure out OBS stuff for 12 hours. It takes time. It definitely takes. It's not Boob, Joe. Everything's just watching Celebrimbor slowly covering Talion. That's fair. That's cool. It is really cool how they blend those two together. It's not Mr. Oh, I'm not pooping in the chair. Not Interrobang. I don't even know what that means. Anyways, you guys want to talk about the... No, don't send those stupid symbols. I was so disappointed when your text-to-speech bot Bruxus refused to say those out for me. I was so curious to see what it would say or how it would sound. Okay, so let's look at the secret. That too, yeah. Well, let's get everything. The hint and hint 2. I believe in you guys. Gets 5 holidays. Wait, he always takes it off. He only gets 5 for, yeah, what do you think he works for a bank? Well, I didn't know. Some companies are lenient. I mean, I work for a bank and we didn't get today off. It's frequently taken off as a vacation day. 6234. Nope. So look at the clues. So the order matters, but maybe not in the way that you think. So how could you look at this in a different way or a different direction or from a different angle? That's a big part of it. Because like I said, it's kind of a two-parter in terms of I took a pretty simple concept. I took a very simple concept that isn't going to work with the order that the numbers are in right now. However, if you were to change something about the order of the numbers, that simple concept could be applied, and then from there you could figure out what's going on. And then second clue, ironically, I had to get rid of the spaces that would normally be here. Just to give you no time, myself hasn't moved to get where it's going. Yeah, that makes sense.
My God! Okay, it's happening.
Oh, GG.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm.
Detective Ellis, how's it going?
The Time Goblin!
Dude, it's the Time Goblin.
Thank you for the resub. What is that? I don't know. Oh, 14 months. There it is. It wasn't saying anything. Nordy, hello. How's it going?
I want to be
Welcome
called Cult Daddy Ellis.
I'm sorry, that's right. Hey, Cult Daddy Ellis. How are you? It's gonna be another stairs. No, it's a good one. It's a little convoluted, but it's a good one. Case closed. Nice. Did you finish the chapter then? Well done. How was... So yes, Sherlocking it up over there in GG's stream. Yeah, oh my, you like that, right? You said, I believe you said you wouldn't be mad if I used that sound. Is that still the case? I think it's kind of too late because it's already there. I may have chopped it a little bit, just a little bit. Just like one word. But yes, welcome in, guys. You solved on our own? Yeah, that sounds right. If you haven't checked out GG's been around here for quite some time. I'm not a brat. I don't know what you're talking about. But she's a great friend of the channel. She's been doing a variety of different games. She got through Alien Isolation. That was the gaming achievement. Like, forget about Sherlock Holmes. Getting through Alien Isolation on the crazy hard difficulty was an impressive feat. But yeah, she always has wonderful stuff going on over there. You should definitely check her out. Thank you for the shoutouts. For our friend. If you haven't been here before, I'm the Time Goblin. I do a variety of different games. We're taking a little bit of a quick break here. We're still playing. We're still streaming. Just wanted to take a break. I was actually going to use the restroom, but I guess I'll just hold it now. We're talking about the secret that I have, which is just a fun little puzzle, if anyone is interested. To get everyone caught up, we have a secret, and since this has been going on, I think this is the third stream, we have a hint and a hint too.
So uncivilized.
I know. 147th best human in the hemisphere. That's pretty good though. Honestly, that's like top 0.001 percentile. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. No poutine for me. I know. Don't go mistype pie. It's Highgasm stream. But yeah, I'm glad your stream was good. You had to look up a couple things. I think that's fair. That game does look real. After you looked them up, did it feel like it was pretty obvious, or was it a pretty big leap that the game wanted you to do? Would you say, like, are you enjoying the game? I feel like you have to be because you played it a lot the last couple days. A Sherlock game, because I remember seeing some stuff about Sherlock and how glitchy Watson could be, I think, where he would... I'm trying to talk over all the boobs that are going on. It's fun. But I think I remember seeing weird, kind of funny glitches. We're back to this, aren't we? This is what it was. We've had very specific bursts of chaos tonight. That's fine. It's fine. I'm actually loving the game. I feel like once I find the thing I'm missing, I'm like, oh no, I'm dumb. Okay. Streamer brain.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm.
Cakes. Hello. I am distracted by boobs. Elite, enjoy the lurk. But if I like puzzles, I like it. Okay, that's fair. Cakes, how's it going? Welcome in, buddy. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? We just got raided by GG. Now we got Mr. Cakes. We got two of our long-running friends here. How you doing, good buddy? Thank you so much for popping in. How's 7 Days to Die? How's that going for you? We're just doing a lot of boob chats in chat. We're doing it's great. I love it here. Yeah, Mr. Cakes here. Mr. Cakes was a pre-affiliate follower, I think, for me. And he was in one of the chains of finding Kate. She rated Waffle Plays Twitch, rated Mr. Cakes, who suggested Elemento Pew, which is where I found MPH, and GG Ellis, and a whole nother chain. Like, that's one of those branches of the web. So, pretty crazy. And he always has great stuff going on in his stream. You can talk to him about metal music, and if you can scare him with a gunshot, you're like, it's a 1 in 100 chance. But if you do it, it's pretty great. Mr. Case was inspiration for boobs, was it? That seems reasonable. Boobs for cakes. Make the web. I know. Look, that's such a project. It really is. It would have to be crowdsourced, which is reasonable. The Venn diagrams Twitch, honestly, yeah. Crying emote, that's right. Yeah, that is how it started. That's right. That's right. You should make the web because you remember things here better than I do. Jeez. Lazy cakes, that's I don't have the time to explain this to Kate now. But okay, so it's not too bad when it's running, right? Okay, so it didn't want to cooperate fully. That's fair. Me, you're Dory. I mean, so I know I am too, so but that's fair. Alright, good. But I appreciate you coming by, Cakes. It's good to see you. We're doing Shadow of Mordor. I was gonna take a pee break, but I feel like, I took a game break and I was gonna pee as part of it. So let's just keep playing. I think there are multiple quotes that talk about my bladder size, but let's show it off. Go Wiz. Nah, I can't. I've been pressured. No, I'm actually, because I'm doing Final Water and stuff. So let's play the game, because we're doing Shadow of Mordor. And holding it. MP now, yep, see? Cat demands it. So Shadow of Mordor, a big hack 'em, slash 'em Lord of the Rings game, which RPG, I should say. Kind of a specific point. And it's such a good game, it holds up so well. For being pretty old. But it's so good. What would my urologist say? We're not going to talk about what my urologist says.
Water? No, never touch
It's
this
very
stuff.
personal, Bruxus. There it is. There's the punishment. Yep. Itch. I'm pretty sure that's what your bladder says. That's true. Holding it in Dark Souls. I'm trying. Ashen, hello. How you doing? Do guys get UTIs that hold their pee for too long? Itch. Itch. I did drink. Wasn't it you? Oh, okay, my bad. Okay. Thank you, Sai, for that. I feel like, I don't know if guys do or not. I've never had issues. I've had my bladder hurt, so 2019. I went to Bonnaroo in Tennessee, in Manchester, Tennessee, which is about a 6-hour drive-ish, I think, from where I live. Maybe closer to 8. And it was me and my buddy Jake. We drove together. I drove my car, and we made the whole trip back in one drive. And I don't know, I was just kind of determined to just do the driving myself because I was kind of stubborn. But I was pushing through so many stops, and it's like going through the boonies, so there was only so many times to stop. And I was getting sick from the whole experience, so I was chugging water the whole time because my throat was killing me. And it got to the point where we would be so far between rest stops, like my bladder, it was hurting to like lean forward. It hurt to get out of the car at one point because my bladder was so full, and I didn't get a UTI, so it was fine. So I'm assuming no, from that scientific level of testing, no, guys are immune to UTIs, apparently. Definitely big Friday energy, I agree. Just chilling, got home from work. How did work go? Okay. Rain bad, no like. Okay, yeah, pain in the ass to drive it. Couldn't see drink, didn't happen, do it again. That's not how this works. You gotta pay attention. Was stubborn, yeah, was. Just a little bit. I still am, too. Shouldn't hold it unless you want to wear diapers when you're old. Yeah, fine. Bruxus, when did you become the the expert urologist here. You wear so many hats, Bruxus. Jake from State Farm asked who is funnier, Mahomes or Rodgers. I'll tell you who he thinks is funniest. People that still make that joke. He loves that joke. It's text from Jake, so if you see him here, tell him that joke. Loves it. It's not 1-1-1-1. Listen to Bruxus. Alright, I'll do it after this mission. Y'all are so worried about my bladder. Okay, see, that actually worked out well. That, I feel like, had a much better radius than it did the first time. Old roommate and buddy had lots of pee issues. He told me about it, the horrors. Oh, God. Jeez. What? They can spit? I already did that to text. I feel like one per person is fish. Alright, fine, fair. Yeah, I do. Actually, I do remember you've done that. I don't know if that's how you guys work. I think it is for women. Dang, because if women didn't have enough problems with such things, unfortunately for them, and through no fault of, well, I guess Eve, I think, is to blame for that, I think. Wait a minute, what if I use it as a phone number? Wait, using the commands? Oh, yeah, go for it, try it. Let me know what happened. The person on the other end will love to give you the points that you've earned. Oh, this is so hard to build up a combo. Especially when I miss with stupid things like that. I mean, it's nice that these guys are like one hit. Blue milk! I believe in you guys for getting the puzzle. I believe you're gonna get it. The secret shit. It's gonna happen. I have faith. And I feel like I've provided you the tools necessary. I don't think... It's one that makes way more sense than the hinter to the sister. Even though that one was still a good one. But this one's better than that. You just have to know that it's kind of a two-step thing. And it's kind of arbitrarily two-step. You really have to do these alerts one at a time. You do. But you can leave them... Aw, damn it. It just depends on if you want them customized. Because I used the standard alerts for a long time. But yeah, you do have to... There's a matron? You do have to enable them separately. Oh, you are big. You always had issues where it burned when he... Internet protocol went through the whole camera down the peen. Oh. Also, STD testing antibiotics or not, you just need to cut caffeine for a week? Oh my god. Jesus. Ugh. Camera down the peen. I really wish you would have censored camera down the peen instead of when he peed. I'm gonna die here. Wow, how... I feel like he's like lagging. I gotta get rid of these little guys. I really just roundhouse kicked that little baby fool, or whatever these things are called. Alright, let's... Oh, this was a mistake. There's so many more here. I had no idea. Okay, there we go. That's good. Let's not try to aggro those. Oh, boy. I should have peed. Oh, no. Assume basic, not custom later. Yeah. There's so many different tiers and levels. Oh, can we... Oh, this is a mistake! Ah! Oh! They're so in sync. This is fine. Got him. Oh, boy. Excuse me, pardon me, 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 excuse me, pardon me. There's health around here somewhere. Fuck. Okay, that was weird. I'm getting... Oh, I actually killed him by rolling through. That's awesome. I don't think I'm doing any AoE damage. Until this. Okay. We're getting somewhere. This is horrible.
My God! Okay, it's happening.
Yo.
Everybody, stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Hello.
What?
Moon Diggler, did you? I think I've perished. Hold on. I think I'm fine. 12 a.m. Data Burn Gaming. Hello. Thank you for the raid. A lot's happening here. This is delightful. How was your stream? How's it going? How are you? Here, Trouble 2. Welcome in. How was the stream? Were you doing Mordor as well? Or was this an assist, an alley-oop from possibly Moondigler or someone else? Oh. Okay. Quick pause. Ah. Hi guys. How is everyone? All is well except for what's going on in the game. GG, enjoy your Nutella sandwich because you're 5. That sounds delicious. Transparent video alerts to work using Streamlabs thing is a pain in the pee hole. Quit talking about pee holes, Bruxus. There we have guests. But yeah, welcome in guys. Thank you for the follow here, Trouble 2. Thank you so much. We're doing Shadow of Mordor tonight. It's chaos. It's my second playthrough, first in forever, but I'm really enjoying it. 12 a.m. Data Burnt Gaming, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Bad timing, Moondigler. It's okay, it's great timing. How are you, Moondigler? I'm toast, I need food and a nap. Moon's mentioned your streams, so here we are. I got you, I appreciate it. That's awesome, you did a 12-hour stream. Congrats. Was it your, I'm gonna ask this, was it your first? And then I'm gonna say, do whatever you gotta do to rest and get out of here. Lurk if you want, stay in chat if you want, but take care of yourself. I'm being yelled at by my chat because I'm not taking a bathroom break right now. But I'm doing it for you guys. That's a weird thing to say to people you just met. But here we are. But congrats on doing a 12-hour stream. That is not something I've braved, and I don't know how to feel about it. If I'll ever be able to or not. I don't know what you were streaming because it looked like the shout-out didn't work. For some reason. I don't know what you were playing or what you were doing for 12 hours, but I hope it went well. I should go to the bathroom. I know. Go pee. I have to finish this. I have to finish the fight. Ghost Song. What is Ghost Song? Is that the Metroidvania? I feel like, there's a Metroidvania which is that was plugged to me as Hollow Knight in space. Not a bunch of people know about it. Is that what Ghost Song was? Is that what Carl was playing? Metro. Okay, yeah. That's what Jolly Green Carl, who was in here earlier, was playing a while back. Okay, what do you think of it? Again, 12 a.m. If you need to go away from your computer or device, whatever, to take care of yourself, don't feel like you have to answer my questions. I won't be offended. But an awesome game. Okay, nice. Yeah, it looked really interesting, and I loved Hollow Knight when I played it. Anyone been to Niagara Falls? Such a beautiful sight and sound, all that washing water. Imagine. I do love Niagara Falls. I was there earlier this year. All right, I need to just put everything on this. Oh, this isn't working. So we're doing this mission, and I think we're gonna die here. Maybe we might get one more attempt. Oh, be gone. Beer for your snacks, yes, please. Yes. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Jump. Ah, that sucks. Because I needed that combo on her. Okay. I still have my music going. There we go. Alright, we're back. That's the only thing I'll take a break for. Shit, that was the wrong combo. Can we make this work? Ow! Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Not like this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Shit. That was brutal. Not what I expected from that. Damn, okay. Yeah, so a lot's gonna happen here, and now we will hit the restroom after this settles. Couch Sentinel, how's it going? That was brutal. That's what I'm saying, there's so much brutality in this game that I forgot about. Okay, I'll do that when I get back. Because I'm not staying here for 5 minutes, Moondigler. I'm not. Constant fighting dominance, blah 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 blah. Alright, once this settles, we'll pause it and we'll hit a break. Why are you lawsuiting? You're the one that wants me to pee. Yes. Peeing and refocus sounds like a great idea. I just want to get this settled. So I will... I'm going to run that. I'll be gone for like 3 minutes. I'll run that for 2 minutes just to kill pre-roll. All that y'all will be missing is the wonderful music. Possibly interluded with some orcs choir in the background. So chat amongst yourselves. Talk about what's your all's favorite Thanksgiving dish or holiday meal, since not everyone here celebrates Thanksgiving. Okay, I'll be back. Okay. I got here at a perfect time. I'm gonna start the 5 minutes, the 5 minute timer of no swearing. I'm totally not out of breath. You are. Where is my 5 minute timer of no swearing? There it is. Okay, starting now. Let me know if I swear. You guys got to call me out on it. Alright, I missed a bunch of messages during the fight right before I took the break. So 12 a.m. I think is probably gone, or lurking, or getting food or whatever. But they said first game in 2022 that sucked you in, but you flop around games yourself. Okay, that's interesting. Now, see, I wish they were. If you're still here at 12 a.m. or anyone from 12 a.m.'s chat that could answer, have they played Hollow Knight? That was my 2022 game that completely sucked me in. Thank you, Lancy. That's so kind of you. Thank you. And then Cup of Joe was trying to call phone numbers. Okay, then we got to where I was. Thanksgiving's all about the sides. I agree. Turkey is great. I really enjoy a good Thanksgiving turkey, but that's usually my plate is like equal parts of turkey and various sides and stuff. Even though turkey's like the main dish, I agree it's better to go for the sides. Stuffing or dressing, best side. It's up there. I wouldn't say it's the best. But it is nice because that's like the only time I ever get stuffing, so it always makes it taste better. Although the stuffing this year wasn't my favorite. It had a lot of mushrooms in it. I hate mushrooms. And it ruined it. It didn't ruin it, but it definitely made it less ideal. Me, I'm a corn casserole guy. I do love stuffing. Good stuffing. A little particular about it, clearly. What's the other one? I have become much more... I've cozied up to cranberry sauce. I wasn't sold on it for a while, and then the last couple of years I've been having it more, and I think it goes well. Even just simple one. Mushrooms hate me too, that's fine. I don't care much about their opinion. They're fungus. Why would you think to put fungus in your food? Come on. Wait, not sure if you played Hollow Knight. Okay. Okay. I've never had mac and cheese. My family has never done mac and cheese on Thanksgiving. Hard to be too good at mac and cheese. I would agree though, because mac and cheese is phenomenal. I've just never had it. How dare, gosh darn it. But yeah, good mac and cheese can be made for sure. But not for Thanksgiving, right? Favorite is mashed potatoes, gravy, stuffing, and ham. Favorite full plate. Okay. That's fair. See, we talked about this earlier. I love mashed potatoes, but it's not going to be I'm never going to call that my favorite side, because I feel like it's an important part of Thanksgiving, but I don't think of it as a Thanksgiving side because it's used in other meals. Like, I'll have mashed potatoes with steak. That's great. Whereas things like cranberry sauce, I'm only ever having on Thanksgiving. Love pecan pie. Okay. I'm from Ohio. We don't do pecan pies. Pecan pies. I don't know which way I'm supposed to say it. Peanut butter pie is my go-to. We were talking about this earlier. It's so good. I need to put a picture in Discord. If the turkey is bad, Thanksgiving is ruined, the sides are bad, you're mad till Christmas prime rib. I've never had Christmas prime rib, actually. We usually do ham for Christmas. But that is fair. That's a great point. I'd have lumps in the taters. I don't like a purely creamy mashed potato. I like having some kind of chunk, or scallop potatoes or something like that. What kind of fungus, yogurt or cottage cheese? I'm not big on yogurt. I don't think I've ever had cottage cheese. I do like paneer, like in my Indian food, a lot, so I know that involves fungus, but I'm just trying to make a point about mushrooms because I hate them. Like mushrooms sauteed with butter and Worcestershire sauce. Stuffing is the fave. That seems like a common conception here. I can't have it and gravy alone. I can usually eat it along with stuffing. I'm just weird that way. Wait, Lancey, which were you talking about? Mashed potatoes? Pecan pie? I don't know if I've heard that pronunciation. And the recipe stuff, I also make a cranberry chutney. Turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, homemade dinner roll. Pumpkin pie or chocolate? Chocolate for me. Yeah, peanut butter pie. Yeah, GG saw the picture. I haven't put it in the wider Discord. Christmas prime. You guys do Christmas prime rib? Okay.
Say what you need to say.
Oh, hey. Hell yeah. I don't think I swore. I think I did good. Odd question. How far are you from Newington Falls? I've never heard of Newington Falls, so probably kind of far. I'm like dead set in the center of the state. I'm from Columbus. Newington Falls, Ohio. Was it Newington Falls? Is it something else? I'm not seeing a Newington when I search Newington. Did I spell it right? Yeah. Are you sure it's Newington Falls? I'm not seeing that. My mom makes homemade dinner rolls too, and they're so good. She makes cinnamon rolls too, which are phenomenal. They're not much different in terms of the recipe, but oh my god, the cinnamon rolls are so good. Mushrooms have their place in the trash. Turkey is bad, yams can solve it. See, I love sweet potatoes, but I don't like nuts in potatoes, so I usually don't eat them on Thanksgiving. I don't like when it's a food like that's supposed to be like really creamy, I like things like lumps in the mashed potatoes that are like chewy lumps, but I don't like hard textures. I don't like crunchiness in my creamy foods. Real argument, white or brown gravy? Oh, I could do either. I don't have a preference. Any gravy is good gravy for me. Yeah, my mashed taters. Oh, I gotcha. You got Fam in Columbus? Zip code 44444. That's not my... Oh, that's what yours... That's what the Newington is? Interesting. DJ friends, appreciate you all very much for passing out. Detective Works very mentally strenuous. Have a great night, friends. Alright, GG, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for the raid and the resub. Have a great one. If you guys haven't followed BGLS, I want chill streamer that does a variety of different stuff. Sometimes solves mysteries, sometimes runs from aliens. Go check out GG. Good friend of the channel here. He's a delight. Cinnamon rolls and Canadian bacon. Interesting. Not a holiday thing. My favorite pie is caramel pie. Alright, welcome back, LJ. I don't have a hint 3. Nuts in is so good. You can on or off mashed potatoes. I like them on. I can do either. I've yet to meet a mashed potato or a potato dish that I didn't like, as long as it was reasonably prepared. But I prefer to have some texture in my mashed potatoes. That's why I like things like scalloped and stuff like that. I think that's Tom. Maybe I misspelled it. Let me check zip code 444444. I think I added a 4 there. Newton Falls. Newton Falls is what comes up for that zip. I'm pretty far, because that's kind of that's in the south, or the northeastern corner, but whereas I'm in the center, so that's about a 2-hour drive for me. Heard about Ritz Cracker Pie for the first time. I feel like I've heard the name of the lighthouse, but yeah, I try. Eating cherry pie, y'all made me hungry. I still have some left over of my green bean casserole. So many people, I might make a trip. Ohio's pretty bland. Columbus, Cincinnati, Cleveland have some decent stuff, and then you've got like Sandusky, which is where Cedar Point is. That's a great place to go if you like roller coasters. I have a scallop potato recipe for UTG. Yes? Okay, please do. Please send it. You're gonna move to Vermont. Interesting. Well, that green bean casserole is so good. I love green bean casserole. It does have cream of mushroom in it, so I will say that. I was hating on mushrooms. Oh yeah, Put-in-Bay. I've never been to Put-in-Bay myself. It is not good, not at all. Nah, you're eating the wrong ones though. I mean, I just make the French's recipe. It's so easy. What part? As in, what part of Ohio? You talking? Am I talking about Here Trouble? Is that what you're asking? Sorry. There's a lot of different threads. Hard for me to keep track of. Oh, Vermont. Vermont. Yeah, that's fine. You weren't talking to me. The Secret. Okay. I'm trying to think. I want y'all to get it. Didn't a river catch fire in Ohio? Yeah. Up in Cleveland, because there's so much pollution in it from the Rust Belt. There's a Great Lakes Brewing, which is a Cleveland-based, I believe it's Great Lakes, that has a Burning River Pale Ale, and it's delicious. But yes, it was on fire. It's fine. But then also, counterpoint is Fuji Water had like some kind of social media post, I think it was a tweet, saying something like, it's basically saying how their water was so much better than some random cities like, per se, Cleveland's. And then the Department of Sanitation, whatever group would deal with water purity levels in Cleveland, like contested it and found that there were fewer contaminants in Cleveland's water than there was in Fuji's water. So they made up for it. It got better. Am I leaving? No, Ellie, we're still here. We're taking a long, extended pee break. Good morning, Ellie. How are you? We're here for another hour. How you doing? Cleveland sucks, according to my Columbus friend. Cleveland and Columbus are so similar. It's kind of silly to compare them. I'm peeing right now. No, I'm not. I don't think. Supposedly, I ruined my bladder by waiting an extra 10 minutes, according to Dr. Bruxus. But so as far as I'm aware, I'm okay. Okay, The Secret. There's 2 parts. 2 parts of The Secret to figure out. One, you need to figure out what the actual order should be. And it's not difficult. It's not difficult in the sense that it's not gonna be hard for you to keep track of like all 15 numbers or something. It would be fairly easy to figure out the order of them. It's just not the order they're presented. Then you gotta figure out, once you've found the order, what's a common way to morph the numbers into something more meaningful? Knowing that spaces are usually involved. Space. Roxanne said that I should listen to him. He's pretty smart. He is. He is. And I did eventually. I'm bad, but it's fine. Your stomach. You had to leave early because it's hurting. Oh, I'm sorry, Ellie. Does it feel like it's getting any better now with like rest and heat? Maybe? I don't know. Is this a feminine issue here that I shouldn't be putting my opinion towards? I do so hope it starts feeling better though. How many spaces? One really big space, but also like 6 or 7 spaces, I think. Yeah. Also, while I'm here, I want to check. Okay, I was right about what the word of the day was. In my mind. I need to make sure I set. Wait. Yeah, okay, we're good. That's all I'll come up with. So the so that's, I want to make sure I recognize what I have. Okay. Wait, how did you come up with like 0 and 1111 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 9? Where did you come up with those? Better now, you even feel hungry? Okay. Of the IBS can't cope with. Oh, I gotcha. Nah, I got nothing. I was gonna make some kind of Swedish joke and it was gonna be more worse than usual. And Ellie's in pain, so I have less leeway, I think. Alright. Taking back the Fibonacci sequence. I've been wanting to do a Fibonacci one, but no. Not related to that. But it's ultimately, it's not just numbers. But a good theory. Just put them in order to see if they're repeating or missing numbers. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh. I didn't realize. So you deconstructed it to the 0, 1. Okay. No, that's taking. So that's a good thought, but that's overthinking the order comment. The wording of the hint 1, the specific words I chose for hint 1 and hint 2 kind of have hints inside them as well. It's not super deep, but that's kind of something to look at as well. All right, so where am I now that I totally died? I think. Oh, we have
these towers of silver. They are lights to guide us in the land of shadow, where all other lights may fail.
We're tracking
pale reflections of the light of the 2 trees and memories.
Only 3 times though. That's not bad. I don't have a hint 6, and there's Bruxus's. You guys want to try and figure out that one? I did you did the ghost pepper chips, right? Yeah, I did. Because it was 2. I did. I ordered the one simply does not walk in Mordor Christmas jumper. You should have. There's no hint 69. Yeah, Bruxus, I'm really. Are you gonna stream on Monday, Bruxus? I wanna pick your brain on that secret. I wanna figure it out. Don't take it away. I know you said you didn't think people were trying, but I was trying a lot, and I still am. Where's this elf shot? You redid the hint? What's the new hint? Although, you don't have to... You guys, you don't have to give the hint here, Bruxus. You guys need to go watch Bruxus' stream if you want to deal with his secret. You want to do David did, that's fair. What? Oh, I'm like stuck on a bale of hay. Alright, what do we want to do here? Let's do this. Whatever this mission is. Like maybe streamy some this week. Stream some this weekend? Okay. I dig it. No, I did the other day. I got some ColourPop and hand lotion. Share what you got, please, in our chat. Oh my god, girl, please dish. What'd you get? Alright, hold on. There's plants in here that I gotta get. I think this... Blue milk. This is where the schools were, is it not? Oh, was the mission that I was gonna do, was that was the ghoul mission? Okay, so we're about to retry it. Alright. You don't wanna know what makeup I got, TG? That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so I guess the cave goblins only spawn when I trigger the mission, which is fine. But now I have, well, and some orcs that I'm going to ignore. Maybe stream some this weekend. What would you play if you stream this weekend, Bruxus? And actually, can we get a shout out for Bruxus too, please? Since we're talking about a secret, and legitimately, y'all should go follow Bruxus. For if you like, Bruxus is just getting into the secret game. Kind of had done it before, and he did a much more involved version. And I think his are going to be way better than mine. You should check his out. But thank you, MPH, for the shout out. To kill the Gable elements and tell him to make up. I got it, that's fine. Well, shit, Bruxus, you got me on the puzzle. There you go. Yeah, see? Perfect. Imagine not following Bruxus. I know, right? It's free to follow. Yeah, it's simple. Longer it takes to solve, the more time I can put into following phases. There's phases. No, Bruxus has an incredibly creative mind in a variety of different mediums. So I'm excited to see the puzzles he can come up with, even if the one makes no sense to me. And I thought it was wingdings. It wasn't wingdings. Spoiler. Okay, so we'll clear these out. Not sure what I'd stream, maybe Noise, maybe 3 to miles of printing. Ooh, okay. Free to follow and it pays you to meet other awesome people. Yeah, exactly. That was definitely, oh my god. A huge part of me growing as a streamer, both in terms of followers, but also seeing what other people do in their own streams. Coming up with ideas, stealing ideas, borrowing ideas. And yeah, it always makes somebody feel good if you follow them. Teach in Chet how to play Project Zomboid. Who is Chet? I thought you misspelled chat for a second. I want to get back in bed, must finish Wax Seals. Brief for the facts. Shower, come play Ark. I think I got Ark free through Epic a while back. Fuck you and your spit. Shit, we're already on the matron? I feel like I'm not ready for this. Ah! I had to itch my beard. Damn it. Ooh, she counters that fast. Okay, here's one thing we're gonna do, which should help. I don't know if we had before. I'm not gonna do all of them though, because I'm gonna use it as a stun. Oh shit, I should have done the execution. Ah, fuck. Yeah, she immediately attacks back. Alright, this seems reasonable. This is cheesy. I don't care. She has way too much health. Gotcha. Execute. Okay, that did damage. Didn't finish. Okay. Just gonna keep jumping on her head. Oh. Yes! Woo! Okay. I'm so hurt. Really? Okay, it's just like 2 of them. 3 of them. Oh, there's orcs coming in here that are getting attacked? Alright. We're showering? Apparently, yeah. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna stream today. Yeah, what have you've been doing a variety of stuff. You're going through Dead Space, not Dark Space. Was it your first? I know I watched a little bit of it. LJ, is it your first playthrough at Dark Space? Dead Space. Alright, excuse me. Oh, did I have fun when I played Ark years ago? I could see that. Hipster or Sailor? Hipster. Oh, I don't want to deal with 2 Caragors at once. This is part of my hunting challenge currently. Oh. You know what? This isn't worth it. This isn't worth it. We're running. Hey guys, deal with this. Caragors, get him. No, not me. Okay, and we're up. And we're up. Climb up. Thank you. Alright, where the hell am I going? Kill Mario, calling you back, catch you later, so alright, B. I'll be off in about 40 to 45 minutes probably. It is so quiet. Let's do this tower. But yeah, have a good one. Take care. Thanks for the raid earlier, B. Appreciate you. As always. Love having you in here. Flesh wedding. Got me in the mood for some Assassin's Creed, do some of that. Yeah. I've been wanting to do... I still have yet... We're talking about Assassin's Creed earlier. I've only played Assassin's Creed 1 and then all of the games that were like Assassin's Creed 2, like Brotherhood, Revelations, and like the base game or whatever. And they're also good. And I started the Revolution one, AC3. I just never... I was playing it when we moved, and then I stopped really playing my Xbox. Once we moved here. I dropped off it completely.
These towers reach from yesterday to tomorrow. I live on in these stones.
That Dead Space many years ago makes it way scary because I go charging and think I know what's gonna happen. Think you're confronted by some monster I'm certain I've never seen before in your life. That's awesome. That's so good. That's like the best way to play because you're not cautious, so you're making stupid decisions when it comes to Dead Space. That's great. Apart from Light Expert, you know computers. Oh yeah. He does own a computer. Oh yeah, he's making like doing soldering of like hardware and stuff. So definitely got some familiarity in that space for sure. Alright, what is this mission gonna be? We haven't done any of these. These are like the power struggles, right? And the feasts. One we have not done in a while. And I think it'll help us unlock different things. To Gog the Guardian. Couldn't even play Ark. Yeah, Ark's pretty intensive, resource-wise, right? Alright, I think I'm pretty sure Brooks is building a robot businessman. I could see that. Oh, that would be pretty badass businessman, I feel like. Peter cried at Ark. Alright, kill all gang. Oh, they're all shield? Oh, look at them in lockstep. You nerds. Like, come on, guys. Don't... You got matching outfits. You fucking walk it the same way. Oh, now you stop.
Water? Oh, never touch this stuff.
Alright. Well, it's fine. I was gonna kill this guy, but yeah, I'll drink water first. Alright, well now they stopped. Now I made fun of them, so now they're not gonna go in motion together. That's fine by me. Don't know why they're just stopped there, but you know it's gonna make this bonus objective that much easier. Alright. What is this guy's weakness? I think I would be able to do it once we started fighting, but well, that one. You one of the warlords? What? How am I missing him? Somebody with a shield, right? Oh, maybe it's this guy and I just don't have intel on him? I'm so confused. Where is this guy? Ratlog, Pugrish, Arfa, Orza, Ratbag, Fulgum, Brog. Oh, there he is. Gorgum the Swordmaster. Forever. Devil's on there for the 5.8 minutes and crash for mercy. Dream to ship my computer crash for updates. I'm going to come play with you. Okay. Yeah, Ark seems fun. I'm not big on like survival building crafting games because I'm not creative and I like more specific like goals and objectives. It's why I want to get back into Forest because I know there's some crazy shit that goes down in that game. And I played it a bit, it's just been a while. We killed instantly as stealth finishers. Oh, we can kill this guy with a stealth? Alright, and he heals rapidly and attacks him. Okay, so this guy's... If we can just sneak kill this guy, even though we probably gave that... Oh, okay, I think stealth may be out the window, guys. Actually, no, it's not, because he's... Forgot about me. Immortal creator stuff, same, yeah. Like he was so in line with his buddies, and then they're all dead, and he just kind of is ignoring that. Self kill. I'm not trying to grab him. You said I could. What? You said I could kill him with the stealth. Whatever. That's confusing.
You don't stand a chance. And if you try to run, I'll track you down. So help me.
Can't be able to save you that. Yeah. Oh, that. Okay, he doesn't like that. That's fine. Oh, he's gonna heal too. Shit. Okay, he's not gonna let me jump at all. How am I supposed to hit this guy then if he's gonna just shield? I guess I can get a combat finisher on him.
I know that trick.
Yeah. Ooh, I need to get. Oh, not you. Oh my god. Not Bagabug. Bagaboo. I just want to get a bunch of business to take care of. Okay, this is gonna be a pain. Alright, what's Bagabug's story? Bagaboog. Alright. Him? Looks like him. Yeah. Vulnerable to combat finishers, damaged by explosions. Okay, vulnerable to range. Block, okay. We'll try the Wraith stun block on Shield Boy. I gotta get rid of some of these. Damn, I was really hoping I'd still be able to chain with that. Okay, good. That's good. Oh, that. Oh!
Surround this worm.
I did not expect that, but I'll take it. I can't believe I missed. Oh, don't blow the horn. What, really? How many?
Voodoo guys see well enough at
Yeah, hey, Lancey, what's up?
Push him.
I never know what to expect when Lancey says something like that, when it's not their initial, greeting into the stream. Well, I'm not trying to jump. Okay, we did some damage. Oh, I thought he said he was vulnerable. Did I misread the word invulnerable? Oh, got him. I got lurking, or so run out of time to set up for a stream. Alright, no problem, LJ. Oh. Ow! Okay, worth it. Ow, fuck. Alright, so we need to go back to stealth on this guy, don't we? Which is going to be the Skyrim guard style of, well, he's no longer in line of sight.
Did you hope to sneak?
Was there a convention over here or something? Why are all orcs all Cockney? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know if that was Tolkien's ingrained racism against, like, I don't know, Scoozers from back in the day. Okay, damage. There it is. I was waiting for something. Alright, hold on. Get to this health. Alright. Playing with Couch Sentinels also because you can listen to his gorgeous voice. He has a voice of an orc. I mean, Cockney accent's pretty badass. When done properly. I'm not getting ripped off by Valley Girl, okay? Alright. I will try and do my best. Oh, LJ did the rock climbing. Nice. Okay. It's gonna be so bad because I've hyped it up. But here it be anyways, and we can be talking like a pirate as we destroy the orcs. And we'll just be doing all the offensive accents at the same time, you see. Alright, if we be doing this properly, I think I can drop. And get a bit of a jump on him. No, that's not why be that the one that was targeted. I was clearly be looking at the other. I've been robbed. I don't know what the pirate term for robbed would be. Is this be up to your standards, Lancy? It probably be not. But it'd be what you get. Oh my, I don't want to be jumping across his bow. Alright, how will we be tackling this? I need to be getting that rune, be nothing else. Very much be good. Alright. You like Goblin's voice more? Of this one, I don't know if anyone be liking this voice. Certainly not me. I don't know what we want to be doing here. I believe we're in a bit of a pickle.
Take your lumps like a warrior.
Well, now we've already been sneaking around, and I think we might be getting the upper hand on these scurvy bastards. Yeah, I can swear now. I can. You have the voice that people want. The people be wanting to put their ear on your chest to make you say stuff. I think that sounds like that's what Devilbird be wanting to have.
You can't hit Shrock, no matter how many shots you get.
I wonder if we can be sneak attacking this one here. Oh. That wasn't a sneak attack at all.
Too slow.
Alright, if we get a couple of the hits on this little lass here. Little lass? Little lad. We can... Oh, that... Never mind. That's be killing our entire, combo. I could not think of the word for it. Limeys, that's right. Thank you. I don't really know what... This be much out of hand from where we started. But we can do some damage onto this one here. Ooh. Okay, so we can't be doing... this be the attacks that I need to be doing more of. That's not who I wanted to be hitting, but we'll take it. Yarhar. Indeed, Lancy. We build up a bit of our combo through this. And be hitting them and hitting them and hitting them, and then we take that and do the damage to this one here. Yarhar, fiddle-dee-dee. Being a piratey alright with me. Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You'll be a pirate. Nailed it.
You won't get me that way.
I think we will be getting you that way. I'm not going to try and grab him. I just want to be finishing him. You sorry? Why would you be sorry for that? That is, what is that? Old Town? Not Old Town. What's Lazy Town? Is what that be from. But then Lazy Town there was a mashup with Lazy Town, and I believe it be Little John. And it was quite good. Can we be finishing this guy now, finally? There we go. Whatever I said, do what you want because a pirate be free. You are a pirate. If that be the one reference that I'd be saying that nobody here knows, I'll be quite disappointed. Can we just pick this up now? And run? Nope. Pirate away, TG. I be trying. It always sounds different outside your head, but you stay in your chest voice.
You feel that?
Nobody, it is a proven fact that pretty much nobody outside of actors and voice actors, and even then maybe not, don't like the sound of their own voice. What the fuck just be happening to me there?
Break your bones!
Ow. Okay, we need to figure out a better strategy for this, but I don't know what it would be. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. What? Yes. Maybe that's what I'm... Okay, build up the combo. Dodge that. Hit here. Jump. Be getting, stringing the attacks together. Stun. We can finish him off. And then we can do that. That, you looking good. We might be able to get a grab. Can I be grabbing him? Yes. Shank. Wait, I just need to finish him, so we'd be shanking him. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, Lancey, are you satisfied with this? Got him. Oh, I thought we had him. Oh, got him. Woo. Shanking. I'm sorry. It's what It was the only option I had. I am. Alright, good. Oh, run. What is this? Run fast you can. Catch me. Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I'm sorry I didn't do that in the pirate accent. Ooh, gold rune. Oh yeah, that was a war chief. Alright, sweet. Wait, was it a war chief? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No. It was just that was the objective that popped up. Ah, okay. That was a lot, but we made a significant mark here. We have a lot of new things. Probably purchase some. Once we have ability points that we need to unlock some of this stuff. I need more power. We need to find. I thought that's what we just did, but I guess not. Let's spend on our focus and go to the map. Power struggle. Probably, I think. So let's do this one. You're right there. Ah, okay. That was so much mentally. But we did it.
They were made by slaves.
I'm a map. I'm a map. I'm not a map. Despite what I just said. Okay, this is a nice little convention they have here. I might get hurt from this. Oh. There we go. Alright, we'll just avoid the burning bodies and just head up here real quick. And there we go. Buddha captains will often launch surprise attacks against rivals. The victor's assault will increase power, invade the ambush to weaken Sauron's army. Pugrish the hacker. Oh, hey. A fellow computer programmer versus Ratlug Hot Tongs. Neat.
Let's take a break here, eh? Looks safe enough, I hope.
Oh, they're playing their stealth drums. So what am I supposed to do? Just, I don't. It hasn't provided me with an objective, or is it just to kill them both? All right, so we got Pugrish and Hotlug. What are their respective qualities? I can select the proper menu option, anyways. And yeah, I don't know why I couldn't gain intel on that guy. And, oh, because it was a power struggle mission, I guess. Alright, Pugrish the hacker. Combat finishers, stealth finishers, grabbed without low health, haunted beast. Okay, that's easy enough. Deep wounds that bleed over time, so we gotta watch them hitting us. That's fine. Alright, so combat finishers, stealth finishers here. They're like identical, twinsies. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I really genuinely don't know what the objective is here. I think it's just to kill them both. I think one's gonna gain power. Okay, this one I think is vulnerable. Got your face. Hey, buddy.
What you gotta show up here for, eh? None of your business.
Wait, so the guy that's an archer is a hacker? Interesting. Got him, maybe. Ooh, that was easy. Okay, so now ambush resolved, so I think it just is gonna gain power to hot tongs. Alright.
Now I'll be captain.
But is he here? Because I can probably take him out right now, right? Is this him? Hey, buddy. Nope, regular old orc. Alright, hold on. Are any of these guys? Nope, you can just run in the middle of the orcs. Okay. Alright. Whatever. Guess we resolved that, kinda. And we got Caragors, and we need that yellow spiky plant. Yeah, up here. Okay, so That was just fun. But how did these guys survive? What? Oh. That was some terrible shooting. I'm kind of disappointed in myself.
Manfield!
Oh.
You shouldn't be cutting down so many Uruk with that sword! I'm the one that does the cutting around here! Filth!
You got me. You got me real good.
Over here!
Okay, I have no idea what this guy's weaknesses are, but whatever. We're just gonna hit him. Okay, that works. Yeah, he's already running. He did not last long, buddy. Damn it, I cannot hit the dodge button in time on this guy. And... oh. This guy's holding out pretty well. Nope. Focus. Got him. Ooh, okay, that works. I'll take it. I will take that. And we kind of have to run. Okay, they're all spread out. That's fine. Got him. Okay, that's definitely a guy barking. Yep.
In the land of shadows, you should make sure of your kills.
Yeah, we dealt with this guy earlier tonight.
You.
Borg him. Hey, buddy. Welcome back. Ooh. Okay. This may not last long. Yeah, this guy is not gonna. This guy's return did not last long for him. I kind of almost feel bad. Well, actually, this big polearm guy is really causing problems. Welcome back, LJ. Ooh. And Dunzo. We'll see if he's actually dead or not. Okay, I think he's actually dead. I think they actually have a chance to survive that. Weird. Captain 5x0 is a voice coach at the base range, just saying. Dude, 5x0 has so many talents as well. Building a house, he does dance lessons, voice coach stuff. Insane. Picked a visual novel today. Okay. So are you just gonna... so you'll be like reading it, showing it on stream? Like, I guess, yeah, streaming it. I don't know why I'm climbing up this. I don't need to do that. Okay. What is next? War Chief stuff. We do have story mission stuff. Time is at 2:30. Visual novel, joy to different voices. Some look more games require reading. Okay, nice. I do at sometimes, but sometimes it becomes like almost overwhelming to me personally, and it depends on what I have to be in a mood to properly do. I've been playing Fran Bow. I don't know if you popped into those streams before, LJ, but it's like a point and click adventure, but it's very like twisted and dark. But it's all text. I do the voices. I did them so bad the last stream because I couldn't get in the right mindset and flow of it. I was having fun with the game, just couldn't commit to the voices. That was tough. You see the Fran Bow stream? Yeah, I thought you had. Yeah, the voices for that. I feel like they were decent the first stream, and they've just lowered in quality ever since. So, but that's half the fun anyways.
A hunter who's good at hurling spears can fend off any.
I'm just never good at consistently switching back and forth between voices. That's what I also have a lot of trouble with. But yeah, it is fun to do them. Sure. I hit the right button. Might have a collectible down here. There it is. Love I completely lose control of where a voice is going, ends up somewhere completely new. Yeah, it's just... yeah, that's definitely part of the fun. Just to see where it goes. Where it ends. Where it starts versus where it ends. Alright. I'm just thinking, do I want to keep playing? Do I want to go to just chatting for a bit? I don't really want to do a race because I don't have enough time to properly race. Let's do like 1 or 2 more. I'll buy more. Ooh, let's do the map keeper guy. Let's do Horza. No.
The picture is becoming clearer. It shows what came to pass and what may come to be should we succeed against the Black Hand.
Hello, welcome in. How you doing? How is what I can only assume is your Saturday morning? A name like that. Alright, let's... I don't feel like getting involved in that. Urks must prove themselves in deadly public challenges. If they survive it and do not flee, they will increase in power. Oh, so I could like let them flee. But I don't think this guy's gonna be moving anywhere quick. Oh, we might be able to get a Caragor kill here.
Are you joking? This isn't even a challenge!
What happened to Rabble Boy? Oh, he died a while ago, I think, right? Rabbler? Body may have moved since we did lose. Oh, yeah, Rabble Rouser, he dead. He looks alright. Sleeping, maybe. Alright, where's Map Boy? He is. Fine, this far still in bed at 7:34 a.m. That's very fair. That's pretty much me every day. I couldn't remember what the... I guess, yeah, I should have known 5, because I work with people in Glasgow. So I should have known it was 5 hours ahead for me. Such a handsome corpse, yeah, of course. Really is nailing this whole death thing. You can smell out enemies who are hiding nearby. Excuse me? You guys see that? Been at the store and stuff, sorry I'm missing stuff. It's all good. It's all good. That wasn't it. Wait, there's stores that are like Walmart maybe? Open still? Looks like he smells pretty awful. Yeah, and he doesn't even like have a nose. Like, how is he smelling out of that thing? Jeez, he looks like a English bulldog with horrible hygiene. Glaswegians, I know, I'm sorry. I don't pick it. I think only... At this point now, only one of them is a native Scot. I don't know if he's actually from Glasgow or not. Winco? I've never heard of that store. There, must be regional. There's Ellie with the purchase. He has no nose. How does he smell? I know. I don't know. But yeah, Glasgow's the only group I work with, but there's, I think it's like somebody from Liverpool, somebody from, it's Eastern Europe, and I think some of my coworkers figured it out. It's all across the board. This joke, GG missed the punchline. He has no nose. How does he smell? Oh, how does he smell? Listen, it is 2:36 a.m. Sorry. You're right. I get it now. How does he smell? Terrible. I thought you were just being a critic of the game, which is well within your rights. I'm hilarious.
Do you hear that?
Greatest modern generation. Yeah. That was weird. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of some of these guys before I jump down there. And I feel like the Caragor gonna loosen them up. Ow. Pick up the last one. Oh yeah. Did you know Lucifer is an anagram of whatever the fuck it said? Satan backwards, that's what it was, yeah. Streamer brain is a thing. Oh shit, did he win? Or is he running? Fleeing. So he did know I was here. Bandit fighting floods, so he's gonna lose power. Oh, he's struggling. Is he invulnerable? Nope. He gonna die. Okay, I was gonna say, I can't let the Caragor get credit for it. Not as... That isn't what he said. Oh, good. Oh, good. He found the clip. Great. Awesome. Thanks. Thanks, LJ. Thank you for that. Sorry, I think they... I may have mispronounced. I can't recall. I'm sorry. If I did. Yeah, anytime. Oh, I know. I know. Oh, I need to get that rune before I do that. Yeah, that was kind of a sad fight for the map keeper. But the Caragor did what the Caragor needed to do. Although if I can hunt the Caragor, that would be beneficial. One of my challenges. I'm sorry for genuinely believing that you had a cool fun fact.
I dare that ranger to jump down on me from up high. My eyes bleed.
Thank you, Dover, for stopping the glass cow. Did I not pronounce it decently? I thought I did okay. Glasgow. I thought I did alright. Unless you're not referring to me. It was a pretty fun fact. Was it? I think we have different ideas of the word fact. You do now. Oh, like I've always been decent. What are you considering was my previous, like, what point? Like earlier tonight? Or just like a month or two ago? I didn't actually need this. It's fine. Months ago. Okay. That's probably fair then. I would believe that. Yeah, I got lead co-workers up there in Glasgow. What am I doing? Do I want to do this one? Let's see if we can do this one. Bad Brooks. Oh, Ellie, nice win. In it for yourself. Peace. Alright, what? I don't know what I want to do with the last little bits of stream here.
And if we hear him scream, we'll know there are ghouls in there.
Oh, I wanted to see what I want to see first. Still need what? More power? I just want to be able to upgrade things. Okay, that's pretty badass, but I have to do main mission. That's half the crew. There's only 2 people. Imagine leaving people behind on a heist, right? Not me. Never me. I need to look through these, but I'm not gonna do that to end the stream. I'm too tired to weigh options. That's the problem with me doing RPGs. So let's do one more mission and we'll call it here. Start a heist? Okay. Give me a minute, because I think it'll be a cooldown. Dispense justice against traitors, enemies, and rivals, or eagerly volunteer as executioners. If not stopped, the executioner will increase power. Play the execution weakens Tyrant's arm. Boy howdy, let's go do this. Yes, double bird.
Damn Uruks to execute, I do.
Yeah, there's a cooldown on it, Lancey. Even it's like a cooldown for a heist in general, not just who starts it. Give it another minute or two. Do I have to be the one that starts it, or can Lancey or someone start it and it'll be easier for me to join? I have a gift coming.
Did you hear that?
Cheese balls. That I'm gonna die from probably. Is this guy susceptible to? Stealth. Oh, he sure is. Not ranged. Oh, this is gonna be a tough fight. Blame NPR. Oh boy. Oh, good idea. What? Nate, not good idea. No. All right, let me see if I can do a heist for y'all, and I'll show you what a good captain does. Goes down with the ship if I can't bring everybody back. Definitely. For mine, there's still a cooldown. I don't think I can set that. I think that's inherent to the system of Cloudbot. Sounds sus. It does. It does. When I can't set it? Okay. I mean, I definitely want there to be somewhat of one. Let me type it here and I'll try and send it mid-fight or something. November 13th. Okay. I will keep an eye out. I might be out of town close to that, but there'll be people at the house, so that won't be a problem. 13th. What day of the week is that? Oh no, I'll be back. That's like after that's we get back. We're looking to do a trip and we'll be back that weekend. Alright, let's try this one more time. Hey, alright. Okay, let's do this.
I was
Self-kill. I should have brutalized him. Hey buddy. That was weird. Got him. That was easy. Wow. He dead. Wait, why can't you join the heist? Oh, cause you're broke. Oh. Are you not able to do you have channel points to buy more gambling points, Ellie? There it is. I figured somebody would do it, but I wasn't gonna volunteer anyone to get points. So kind. What is this one ghoul doing here? Like, where did you take a wrong turn from? I love that execution. That's my favorite one for sure. In a video game. Could have done it for me. Could have done what? That. 52% chance to recover health on a kill. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna grab a little bit of health here. Could've. You have a lot of means, a lot of power. Alright, so now I do want to mess with the room. We're gonna call it here. We'll chat for a little bit and I'll do a little bit of this. I need to see what the Storm of Ulfdale legendary weapon power is.
Just a flesh wound.
9% health on flurry kill. I don't do that very often. All weapon damage by 20 when hitting enemy from behind. That's pretty nice. What is this corpse? Jeez, where does eyeballs go? A 49% chance to recover full health when hit streak reaches 30. That is really good. I want that. 43 focus on a furry kill? On a flurry. I want to keep that one. I want to keep that one. All these are so good. Okay, we'll get rid of this because I don't know what this even does. So, bitch. Good day. I don't know. That guy's head was off. I think that's more than a flesh wound. Your arm's off. 28 focus. Killing from stealth. Yeah, that's not that great. Drop that one. What are our options? See, look at that. Was I the only one that failed? Did Ellie actually join the heist? Okay, Ellie did. But I tried. I jumped off the ship trying to save her. You know, that was definitely the story that happened. I don't know if anyone else joined. Besides Doublebird and Lances. There you go. You're welcome. See? Good captain. Easy. Gives you a chance to recover one elf shot for firing a bow. That's nice. Riding a monster I don't do. Let's do that one. Not the best one, but it's how I play. Immune to poison's good. Killing Captain Warkeith, that's good. I like all these. Immune to poison, maybe we drop. Knockdown chance, don't use those. Head explosion kill. There's head explosion kill. None of these are terribly intriguing, so we're gonna leave those. Alright. Lancey Chichi killed. No, I tried to save her. Surprising number of no's. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of an intense activity. Oh, the game with Scott's a yes. I'm actually kind of surprised by the yeses. You keep throwing people off ships. I didn't kill you. I tried to save you. I promise. In this made-up heist. That's definitely how it went down. Alright, I don't need to do anything to save, so we're chill. We made a lot of progress though. Not so much in the campaign, but we killed ton of things. And got a lot of runes. And got some side missions done. And didn't have a game that malfunctioned, so that was nice. But this was fun. This is a good stream. I really enjoyed this one. We had so many raids. B, Jolly Green Carl, and GG Ellis, and Mr. Cakes, and 12 a.m. Data Burn Gaming, whose messages I completely skipped, so I feel terrible. But 12 a.m., if you're still out there, I'm sorry. I appreciate the heist. I appreciate all you got, or the heist, the raid. I appreciate that you brought in. I need sleep. Anybody watching college football tomorrow? Anybody got games they're looking forward to? Oh my god, what am I saying? Ohio State, Michigan is tomorrow, which I'm super excited for. Arizona State lost today? I didn't even know they were playing. They aren't really having a great year though, are they? I checketh. Don't you look dirty to me? I'm sorry. We figure out the secret? No one has figured out the secret. The Ohio State game is tomorrow. Yes, Ohio State and that team up north. My family's in town for Thanksgiving. Some family that's in like Indiana or Illinois rather. So we always go to a bar and watch the game. GG, you fired head coach. Yeah, Herm Edwards, right? So GG, Jolly Green Carl, Mr. Cakes, 12 a.m. Data Burn Gaming, and B. Did you get B again? Yeah, you got B. Okay, my bad. B, there was 5. B, Carl, GG, 12 a.m. Cakes. I think you got them. Once you get 12 a.m. I didn't come here for math. It's not math. It's not math related, technically. Oh no, I got you. I need to check them out. I'm not familiar with this one. This was a newbie. The Moon Diggler alley-ooped to us, which I always appreciate. Spreading the word of the channel. Seems very mathy. It does. He's at the store. Yeah, I got you. Math hurts. Brain hug. No, it's very simple math. I'll come up with a good hint 3 for next stream. I don't think it's a difficult one. It's definitely one that there's a couple jumps, but it'll make sense once it's there. I'm not saying it's my best one. No, like hint 69. I'm not giving you 69 hints. I gave y'all so many hints verbally. All you need. All right, let's see. We're talking about the forest. We got somebody streaming the forest. Wimmy is always not a good option. I feel like it's been a little bit since we rated him. But I can't, actually no, I don't want to do Squimmy. I want to rate somebody smaller. We rated Big last time. Gotta get my own stream started, Survivor. Alright, LJ, take care. Have a good one, buddy. I'm thinking about doing that double, bro. I think we might. I think that's a good option. I think that's a great option. So let's shout out some people that are on. I'll talk about that. I know I will. I know. So for if you don't want to come along with the raid and you're staying up, Squimmy is doing Super Mario 64 runs. He's a really good speedrunner. Like, he's very established. He's a Twitch partner. And he does a great job of actually interacting with chat while he speedruns, which is incredibly impressive to me. Alright, Couch Sentinel. Oh man, we got. Alright, let's have half the chat raid Couch Sentinel, the other half LJ. And we'll switch halfway through to make sure everyone sees everybody. Thylacine is on. We haven't raided her in a while. She's doing Among Us. Something about raiding Among Us or watching Among Us streams just never as entertaining as others. I feel like there's just too much chaos to keep track of. Not sure you hear from me. Alright. And then Spaceman, we're talking about the forest. Spaceman Splash. Someone we've popped into a couple times. Dude does a lot of different things. He's doing a 24-hour stream right now. I think just for the hell of it. He's playing the Forest. He's good people. He's entertaining. Not unmuted. But yeah, we're gonna raid LJ. So LJ's doing Campus Notes Forget Me Not, which I think I've heard of before actually. But it'll probably be really chill. I think he's doing like reading, like a reading stream. Visual novel, I believe is what he said. What they said, excuse me. I've messed it up twice now. So I'm a horrible person. Don't tell him I did that. Actually, you can. Got something nice to listen to. I believe that. That's the thing is that's what I always hate is I stream so late and it's late for most people. It's either late for people or super early typically. So I always feel like raids, it's tough that people don't want to stay on, and that's fine. There's no need to stay on. There's no need to watch. There's no need to be in my channel in general. That would just be a plus. Because I know I always have to go to bed shortly after I raid. But yeah. So, taking a break till Monday morning. Stream breaks are great. Well, I can read more. If I could read more fluid, I'd read more. It's tough. One thing to do it's one thing to stream and you're doing a lot of talking. Because I mean, you're talking the whole time if you can play a game. But we did a collaborative or like a group stream where we read Vinci Code, a few chapters, and it's tough. Like to do the voice and to consistently, y'all know I mumble and I slur through words and stuff, and I'll kind of ramble out like, oh, thanks, Double Bro, I'm taking a break till Monday morning. Like I just try and read enough that it makes you guys can tell where I'm at in the chat. But like reading a proper book where you have to properly enunciate everything is difficult. And keep up with chat. So yeah, we're gonna raid LJ Bray, formerly known as LJ Bray Bomb. Just waiting for them to actually start. They're live, but they're on the starting trade still. So we'll get there. Yes, I'll be watching the Ohio State Michigan game tomorrow. I kind of started this chat. My family comes in, and we just go. They post up at like a sports bar or something as soon as they open to get tables, because it's we're in Columbus, Ohio, which is where the Ohio State University is at. I sounded so pretentious saying it that way. So it's a rabid fan base. It's insane. I'm not nearly that big of a fan, but I enjoy it. So it's fun, and it's fun to hang out with family for it. Just ignore chat when you're reading, but your book necessitated that. Yeah, you kind of have to. What was nice when I did the reading was we had like 3 or 4 people reading, so we all had parts. So it was easy to read chat as long as I kept up with where things were. So yeah. Naughty Kids book. Oh yeah, I watched a little bit of the VOD. That's when Zytio came in, right? That was like the perfect combination of all things at once. Yeah, I mean, it's like, if you're clear, most people understand that, like, yeah, reading, you kind of have to just ignore stuff. If you're ignoring chat when you're playing, like, a simple video game, and you're just rambling on about something else, that's not the greatest. But when you're clearly doing something that takes a ton of focus, yeah, that makes sense. So, I will be back Monday with more of this game, Shadow Mordor. Monday Shadow, Wednesday we'll be back with Frambo, and I'll be doing terrible voices and trying to get through that game. It's been fun. It's just a lot. It's taxing, both from streaming in general, which is a great way of taxing, but it is taxing. Streaming in general, the game content is very dark and disturbing, but it's like in a cartoony animation way. And then doing all the voices it's been a trip. And then Friday I have a lot of different ideas. Either maybe a horror game, maybe Warzone for the first time. I'm intrigued by doing that sometime. Maybe things like Fall Guys. A new season came out. Horror game. No. What, no Warzone? I know, I've never played a Warzone game. I'll do the dark side, I know. But, come to Ark, I'm not creative enough. I want to just turn my brain off, and I feel like Ark takes so much brain, and I don't know if my computer can handle either. I got to do some testing with Warzone. Because I almost did that tonight, but I had to do a driver update, and I just didn't battle with that when I was tired from a longish day of work. So, rush game content with you. Wait. Ark has a lot of resource gathering. I don't love that. Wait, you don't love Warzone, or you don't love resource gathering? Rush game content with you. You can do boss fights. Okay, I'll consider it. I have to install it and make sure the computer even works with it. And I need to make sure that I'm following Couch Sentinel, because I don't know if I am. How do you spell Sentinel? There we go. Oh, I did. Okay, yeah. I do. Happy 600 followers. Hell yeah. 601. Following look at the game. I've seen, no, I'm familiar enough with Ark. The Madness 13 and Guzzlord Gluttony are a couple people that I watch play, or the Doc Madness, I should say. He changed his name. I like managing that resource again. I like Roller Coaster Tycoon is so good. So. Also have an army of dodos. That is tempting. I do like that fun fact of Ark. I only watch PvE. I saw them do like beginning game content, and then I kind of was away for their streams for a bit, and then I saw them when they had, a dozen domesticated dinos and all kinds of different things. It was a weird jump to not see the mid game. But Death Dragon play it before watching Couch Sentinel. Oh yeah, Death Dragon was playing it a lot too. Okay. Oh, interesting. So this is gonna be kind of anime-esque, it looks like, for LJ. But they, my God, sorry, they are. They finally switched over to the menu. Alright, so we're gonna raid. I'm gonna start the raid, and I'll wrap up my rambling. And OBS is still being shitty. So OBS has been iffy on if it wants to allow me to raid or not. I have to do it from my phone, and that's fine. Make sure I spell the name right. Okay, there we go. Been working on the secret on mine or yours, Bruxus, or both maybe. On the Couch Chemistry. No, LJ is good people. They're fairly new to streaming. They haven't hit affiliate yet. They have the followers. So this will definitely help with viewer count. This would be somebody that if you go to bed and you're not using your computer for anything else, always feel no obligation, but consider leaving a tab open for your local non-affiliated streamer to help them with the viewer count average. It's always good. A different browser and raid OBS, it's no working. Yeah, see, now the button's there, or the raid now is there. I don't know if it'll actually work. We'll see. I don't know. It's iffy. Working no Listos on secrets. LG. The blending. No, LJ is great. He's got they have a great sense of humor. I'm usually not this bad. I'm just tired and an idiot. But they have a good sense of humor, and even though they bully me in my own stream. Keep Joshua Wish alive, following is free, you can support Josh. Exactly. It's just a nice, easy way to do it. Alright. LJ is very kind, so yeah, the Visa. That's such a weird thing that Twitch does, so. Alright, but yeah, let's go crash the stream immediately with a big raid here of all the love and support. Thank you all for hanging out here. I'll catch you on Monday. Have a great weekend. I'm gonna get cut off, but I'm gonna keep talking until the timer runs out anyways, because I love you all so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.
You know, the screen. Boomer grinned at me as if to say, you